You are listening to the B-Cast.
Yeah, I can't wait till they start putting a heavyweight women's heavyweight is gonna be so fucking dope.
Like that, what's that one Brazilian chick? That's the heavyweight, like the real big one with the big head.
I don't know.
You know what I'm talking about?
No.
She always rocks a gi and she's just always destroying bitches in Japan.
Yes.
She's huge.
Yes,
yeah.
They need that. Yeah,
oh
Gabby.
My God. Gabby, yes.
Gabby Garcia.
Gabby Garcia,
yeah,
bro.
Yeah, dude.
A Gabby Garcia division?
I'm saying we need heavyweights. Ooh. It would be dope.
Yes, we need.
That's where you're gonna get the big girls throwing
haymakers. They're just girls that look like Big Country.
Yes, dude.
Girls that look like Big Country from
titties flopping out, pussy lips everywhere. I want the.
They're gonna
big,
need specially designed cups.
I want the big sloppies, dude. The women that I sex.
Look, she got cherry titties. Look at that. Yo, this lady just blast. This is the V-Cast. We're watching UFC prelims for UFC 290. Me and Jesse Montanez here.
Yeah.
Vinny Scarpa's down there. I think Pedro's MIA today. We're burning up. It's hot as balls up here. I don't know how long we're going to last, but we're going to rock these damn fights.
Damn, dude. Look
she brought the kid.
Look at these two lesbos.
Tisha Torres, Raquel Pennington.
That would be terrible, dude.
Oof.
To be in a fighter relationship.
Oh, my God. Yeah.
Someone that could actually put you out.
You have to have like serious, like you could just spar when you have problems.
Because the better person's gonna win. That's the problem.
Spar, you gotta go home and eat it.
Exactly. Yeah, that's no good, dude.
But it's pretty good. It might be good in a relationship because then she might know her place. The weaker one's gonna know their place.
Also, no, but it shouldn't be like that. That's abuse. Are you kidding me? She's eating her pussy. She locks her up in a triangle.
That's it. Puts it.
You ever watch that porno? Where the girl was sucking the dude's dick and then he puts his leg over her head and like locks her in like a triangle while her dick's while his dick is in her throat. She's crying.
Double choke out.
Yeah, dude. They don't let that porn happen anymore.
Oh my God.
Those are the days, dude. R.I.P. Ghetto Gaggers.
Ghetto Gaggers. That is a fucking show if I've ever saw one. Ghetto Gaggers.
Dude, must watch television. I don't care what people say.
That's back in the day when the internet, there used to be like some obscure websites.
Yeah.
Right? You had like
we could watch the worst thing ever.
Yeah, you had those and then you had like the few good ones like 8th Street Latinas.
Yeah, but you know what's the weird thing? They've kept things on like Live Leak. But for some reason, Ghetto Gaggers has to go.
Ghetto Gaggers is too much.
But wouldn't you say Live Leak is worse?
Well, I guess because they'd be showing like murders.
People dying. It's like people getting beheaded. Yeah.
And hostage situations.
Isn't it worse than a girl getting her face fucked so much she's barfing and crying?
Oh my God. I guess. You know what? You can kill people. You just can't disrespect women.
Yeah, exactly, dude.
You can kill people, but you cannot disrespect women.
I saw some nasty Ghetto Gaggers clips.
Oh my God.
You're
gonna send me on a fucking on a deep dive. One day I'm gonna be like Ghetto Gaggers.
It's hard to find the footage.
Yeah.
They've like scrubbed the internet of Ghetto Gaggers.
There's got to be some obscure Reddit feed. Reddit doesn't disappoint.
Yeah. And the Ghetto Gaggers was so interesting because the guy that was doing it, his body was preposterous. Do you remember the Ghetto Gaggers guy body?
No.
He was like so skinny, like meth skinny, and he used to wear like rubber gloves.
Oh. I can't imagine fucking with rubber gloves on.
Yeah, dude. I remember this one. This girl started crying, and then they like started talking about her trauma. About like how her brother made her suck his dick.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and then they worked through it. And then he was like, yeah, it's okay. You're an adult now. Yeah. Now suck his dick.
Now suck his dick again.
And then he just went right back to face fucking her and like fucking her in the ass brutally.
Oh my God.
Dude, the dog bowl?
The dog bowl
with the barf in it? Oh my God.
bro.
Young 13-year-old me. That was not good to watch.
That makes sense then. Why you wear gloves? You
Gotta have the dog bowl,
girls.
brother. I have a dog bowl on me at all times.
Gotta have the dog bowl.
How do you not bring a dog bowl to sex, dude?
Dog. The dog 'em out bowl.
Yeah, you gotta, dude.
Oh my god. This way, listen. I brought the bowl here for you to puke in.
I'm so happy I'm not attracted to that. You know,
About like barfing and
yeah,
shit.
but because
People
there's so
puking?
many things that you could be attracted to that is fucking disgusting.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Shoehorn. Yeah.
Shit porn,
While he's working.
barfing. You know, like there's so much, dude.
Yeah.
So much. It's,
You ever heard of ghetto gaggers?
I think so. But
Oh.
refresh my memory.
We're here with Mike Romanelli.
Mike Romanelli has stuff in the
So
building.
basically, it was like brutal. It was like the first face fucking website on
I
the
think you
internet.
guys told me about this.
Yeah. It's a classic from my
gags.
childhood. But basically, it's white guys face fucking black women. It's fucked up on many levels, you know, but it's good programming
Yeah.
overall. It's a good talking piece, you know.
Oh yeah. Ghetto gaggers.
We were just talking about they used to have the dog bowl in Ghetto Gaggers because you know they'd gag them and then they'd barf and then they'd make them eat it.
Oh.
Yeah, and I'm just happy that I'm not into that.
Yeah, if you have a weird kink, that would be so terrible.
That's the weirdest of all kinks. Making like
Yeah, I know.
being excited. I've had a girl throw up once.
Oh no, I've had almost throw up, but I'm not like ooh,
Yeah.
you know, like
No, she fucking threw up, and then she like went rinsed her mouth out and came back and then kept sucking my dick. It didn't stop me.
that's a good girl.
Yeah,
That's a good girl.
And it didn't. I thought like
Yeah.
if that had never happened to me, I'd be like, oh, that would make me sick. I probably wouldn't continue. But it's not true. I was still.
You're a trooper.
Yeah, I'm like, what are we doing?
Yeah.
I didn't finish yet.
Yeah, absolutely. I remember once I was having sex with my girlfriend, and she was on top of me, and then she was just like, I don't feel attractive right now. And she started crying while I was inside of her, and I was able to coach her down and still finish having sex,
Nice.
which is a hero move.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let me
that
tell
was
you,
straight salvage operation.
cry pussy's amazing. When they start crying, every time they're like,
It flexes
the
a
pussy
different
goes,
muscle.
the pussy literally goes like this. Boop, boop, boop. I
It
swear
flexes a
to
different
God,
muscle. Yeah.
pussy literally goes. Yip, 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 yip. It
Yeah,
feels
yeah.
so good.
Yep. Yeah. Jesse just starts making girls cry now while he has sex with them. Tell me more about your father.
But yeah, dude, it
Get
fucking.
him crying.
But yeah,
Yeah,
because
that's for sure.
people get on you for like liking feet, and you're like, at least I don't like barf.
I'm getting shit on.
Yeah, exactly. Like it's a foot. It's a part of a
Yeah.
person.
Yeah. How could you like getting shit on?
Oh, it's so gross.
I don't know. If I did have money, it would be hilarious to do. You know,
Yeah.
just make a lady shit on a table because you have nothing better to
Oh
do.
yeah, shit on a table and shit on something else for sure.
Yeah.
Especially like a really beautiful woman. Like just because you be like, look how much I had to pay her.
Yeah, exactly.
And I still got her.
That's
to
what
shit.
the dudes and
Yeah.
those girls flying to Abu Dhabi.
Yeah.
They're going to shit on The Sultans are just like, look at this
Yeah.
idiot.
Those are people that grew up watching $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase. And they're like, everybody has a price.
Yeah, the black guy, Ted DiBiase's
Virgil.
black guy shitting on a table.
Just Virgil just had one of those fucking red fucking balls in his mouth. Like Pulp Fiction.
Yeah, man, it's just fucking.
I'm gonna come back here.
I think if you had unlimited money, you would get into some shenanigans like that, though.
You'd have to. You'd be so bored.
Yeah, you get bored. So
Yeah,
you start
that's the
doing
thing.
crazy shit.
Exactly. It's literally like you remember that Sacha Baron Cohen movie, The Dictator, where he's like the dictator of some foreign country, and the movie starts with him fucking Megan Fox.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
And she's like, yeah, you paid me $20 million to fuck you. And it's just like, oh, I'm just not into it. You know, it's like, I just don't feel like it. You know, like it would be like that because there's no way.
Yeah.
I don't care who you are. I don't care what kind of woman you are. $20 million to fuck
one dude.
one loser dude.
Yeah. It's easy work.
It's amazing work.
Yeah. That's an entire legacy for a child.
Yeah, dude.
20 fucking million.
Yeah, 20 million. You'd be like, fuck, mom, you had to do it.
Yeah.
You know,
you had to do
you had
it.
to do it. You know.
Don't give me lip, you ungrateful bastard. You know what I have to
Tables
do
I
to
had to
set
shit
your
on to
life
get this
up?
money.
Yeah. You know how many tables I had to shit on to be here with you?
Yeah, I respect the real sex workers, you know?
Yeah.
Not like OnlyFans girls. You
It's
know?
a shortcut.
It's
a
not
shortcut
sex
now.
work.
Yeah.
You're jerking off and taking pictures. You know, it's like, it's not, you're not grabbing some random dude's dick and
Yeah.
sucking. It's
You're in
not
control.
real sex work.
That's
Yeah.
not real sex
He
work. You're in
can't
control.
kill you.
You have no pimp? That's not real sex work.
Exactly, dude. It's not real, man.
You need
Did you hear about Lena the Plug? You know Lena the Plug? You know Adam 22
Out of 22. He's
from No Jumper,
he does
that hip hop podcast.
yes.
You know his wife is Lena the Plug.
Didn't she just do like a prank on him about fucking some dude?
It's not a prank. It's not a prank, baby.
Yeah, she really fucked him?
She fucked some black guy, and the
Yes.
video is gonna come out the 13th.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I thought they were pranking him.
No.
And he got like all upset.
No. It's the real. It's the real deal.
Holy shit.
Because they're very interesting. They're like in the podcast space, but also in the porn space. You know, they
Because
got
all their clips are talking to porn stars.
Do you know their podcast?
I've never listened to the whole thing.
It's
I
called
just see the clips.
Plug Talk.
Plug Talk.
So they are a couple. They interview a porn star,
Mm.
and then in the last 15 to 20 minutes, they fuck the porn star together.
Wow.
It's worth getting an OnlyFans and spending $5 and going through the library.
What a podcast.
Yeah, yeah. So fucking.
The fuck am I doing here?
I know. There's you feel like a fucking loser. But, you know, this dude Adam 22 got like baby canceled, quietly canceled. And I think this is helping him get out of it. I think his wife is fucking this guy to get his name out the dirt. Cuz he was under like pedo allegations.
Oh.
Which is rough. You can't get out from that.
Hard.
But cuck is a step up from pedo.
Yeah.
You know, I'd rather be a cuck than a fucking
for sure.
pedo, you know?
Yeah.
So I think that's what the move was really about. And also the money got fucked up when he got canceled, you know?
Well, what happened? Like shit came out about him?
So apparently, because Adam 22 is in the hip hop space, he was touring with Lil Pump. And apparently Lil Pump said, oh man, Adam 22 is getting his dick sucked by 16-year-olds like every day on the tour. Yeah.
Oh my god.
And do you know Lil Pump also has an OnlyFans?
No.
Yeah, that's what he does now. He fucks on camera.
Holy shit.
Yeah, he's dating Veronica Rodriguez. I know you know Veronica Rodriguez.
Little Pump is fucking pumping it on fucking camera?
Yeah. And he's got some good quality stuff too.
Jeez.
Because he's got hot chicks. But yeah. So Adam 22 like really went through it. Got canceled super hard. You know?
You know, that makes sense though. Little Pump, is he the first rapper that does that?
I'm sure there's been others.
Because you think about it, part of the attraction of like rappers and entertainers is
getting
that
your dick
lifestyle.
sucked. Yeah. It's
And it's
pissing
like,
in women's mouth and them loving it.
this guy's showing us for $5 a month. This guy's fucking showing us.
He's really just pissing in hookers' mouths. but-
Oh, is he? It's fucking comical shit.
Dude, it's Veronica Rodriguez. Like she's one of the most famous porn stars ever. Is his girlfriend?
Veronica
she's just hanging out.
Rodriguez. I know who Veronica
You know
Rodriguez.
her. Look it up. You know the girl. but it's just her and like two other girls who aren't named, but they're porn stars. You know, of course, they're very beautiful porn stars. And he's fucking them, peeing in their mouths. They're eating each other's pussy. We're looking up Veronica Rodriguez.
Looking up off screen.
You definitely have. Listen, every man on earth is jacked off to Veronica Rodriguez, and there's no shame. But
Sure. Oh yeah.
I agree. Listen.
Oh, yeah.
Part of being a rapper is
That fucking
yeah. She's gorgeous.
that half sleepy mouth.
Yeah.
She got lazy mouth.
She's gorgeous, dude. She's got braids now, very attractive. But yeah, that is the allure of being a rapper, dude. What are we lying about?
For sure.
The point
All the pussy
no
you
one
get.
cares about rapping.
Yeah.
It's the getting your dick sucked part.
It's the rock star life.
Yeah. Like who the fuck? I don't give a fuck about his rapping.
Yeah.
That's Eminem stuff. Eminem cares about rapping, you know?
He cares about these fucking bars.
Yeah, Eminem doesn't get his dick sucked. He has to go home and write more raps.
Yeah.
You know?
Can't get your dick sucked with a notepad in your fucking lap. Constantly obsessive over lyrics and shit.
Exactly.
Little Pump is out here pumping bitches out. Veronica Rodriguez.
Yeah, man.
What's funny is all these porn stars like retiring now and going off on their own with their own fucking OnlyFans and shit.
Why not?
And just have your friends come over.
No overhead.
It's the podcast of pussy. OnlyFans is the podcast of pussy. Of pussy.
They're already in the industry. They got the connects.
Yeah.
They got a good connect to video, a guy that can run the OnlyFans.
Yep.
They know male porn stars.
Dude, how many exactly? How other actors and shit, but how many geeks are just running OnlyFans pages for all these girls? Just
of course,
watching
dude.
Fucking
rating
pussy.
dick pics.
Yeah. Rating dick
dude,
pics.
that's the crazy thing. There's like, you see it on girls' OnlyFans, $10 for a dick rate. Why? So some Indian guy can give my dick at 7.5.
Yeah.
You know?
No, my friend.
Yeah.
Two turn to the left.
Also, if you're paying $10 for a dick rate and you rate my dick under an 8, like, come on.
I will not give you any more money.
Yeah, who's getting a bad dick rate for real?
Yeah.
Like, let's
imagine that you fucking pay $10, get your dick, and they come like 4.
2 out of 10.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Yeah, 4. Keep that thing in your pants.
Hairy, looks like a dog chewed on it. Like, no. I would take my sub away immediately.
Bro, how many? Oh, man.
Just send your dick to women like a normal human being.
Yeah, you got to send it now with like the when you send dick pics, especially if they have iMessage and shit. You got to send it with the
what?
With like the enhancement.
Oh yeah,
like the slam.
Yeah.
You can't send it on their car. You gotta like slam the fucking picture on their fucking on their message.
Yeah, man, do it like a normal person. Meet a girl on Tinder. Yeah. No, it's not gonna work out. Send a dick pic. Have her block you. Why are we spending $10? You know?
Yeah. You know, the funny thing is I think part of sending the dick pic is for you and not them. Like
I used to love sending dick
pics. Right?
Pics.
You just get like it just makes you happy showing somebody else your dick.
Oh, I love showing people my dick. It's like
yo, check this thing out.
I don't know. It's something very natural.
Yeah.
You want to show people your dick.
Yeah.
I can't explain it.
Yep. Yeah.
It's just like, look.
I haven't done it in so long.
Sent a dick pic?
Yeah. Just like send an unsolicited dick pic.
I don't do it anymore. Yeah. I'm out the game.
I'm out the game.
I'm out the game,
I haven't
dude.
done that shit in so long. I'd be fucking mortified. Somebody bringing that shit up later today.
Send my girlfriend an unsolicited dick pic. Yeah. And her be like, what is...
You got to do that to spice things up a little bit. I bet you if I would have sent a few more unsolicited dick pics, I'd probably still be married.
I don't think so. I actually doubt that. I think you would have been single earlier.
Could you imagine you're at work and all of a sudden your fucking husband just sends you a random dick pic?
Yeah.
The first thing you think is like, did you mean to send this to me?
Yeah. Are you sure? You have to be cheating.
Who are you sending this to? I sent it to you. I was hoping to get you excited. Listen, when I get home, I gotta cook dinner. I gotta clean. I didn't even. Could you take the meat out, the other meat out, please?
The realities of an actual relationship are so not sexy.
No, it gets covered up.
Yeah, because it's just like you're just living with this other person who is shitting with the door open, you know, and they leave a mess everywhere. They take up all the bed.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah, you gotta fight for covers.
Oh my god, dude! I had to get another cover because my girl would just take the covers.
Yeah,
I bought a different quilt. I bought a different blanket. I bought a different pillow.
See, if it was the other way around, then it would have been
You should.
It would have been a conversation.
You should see where my pillows on the bed are and where her pillow. Like it's literally like I get a fourth, maybe, and she gets most of the bed.
Whole bed. Yeah. You got to learn how to sleep on a sliver.
Yeah, it's so crazy, and I'm so fucking used to it.
Yeah,
I sleep like that every time now. I'm beaten down. I've been
robs you
beaten down
little by little.
Yeah, dude.
It breaks you.
I was talking to this the other day where like this girl was like, "Oh, isn't it sad that like he doesn't wear the pants in the relationship?" It's like I've never seen any relationship where the man wears the pants. Maybe for a little while.
Yeah.
But a man who wears the pants in a relationship beats his woman.
Yeah. Or
You
she's
know?
completely financially dependent on him.
Exactly.
Yeah.
At some point, she's going to have the upper hand.
It's not like that anymore.
Yeah.
You know what's funny is a lot of people are making the case that it should just be like that. Like the fact that we may let women be independent is going to be our downfall.
You think?
And that like the argument is, I don't know if I agree with it, but the argument is that when we like women got their independence and started going into the workplace, right? Like that home nucleus broke up a lot, and then women are really the centerpiece of the home.
Absolutely.
Right? Like
absolutely.
The man, he provides, he's protection,
but
all that
the
stuff.
mom is the most
but
important.
the mom makes it the home.
Yes. I
for
agree.
your kids.
Yeah.
Right? Like for everybody, for the man, for like the mom is the home. So when we took like the mom out
the home,
it like
not a home.
eliminated. Yeah, it's like some of that, I think has to do with like the weirdness in society. I don't think we've like supplemented for that. It's like we can't keep women caged in the house.
Yeah. I think it's this. It's not that women are in the workplace. It's now they're competing with men. Like they're trying to. It's like there's too much masculine energy.
Yeah, they're trying to be men
in the world now.
Yeah, we made it uncool. Feminism made it uncool to be a housewife.
No, just to be fucking like nurturing.
Yeah, like to be a mom, and to be like that stuff is not like
that is not.
It's commendable. I think
it's very respectful,
yes.
like unthanked. Really great work.
Exactly.
That's
and
so honestly,
important.
Men should be doing it.
Yeah, but we can't. We're incapable.
But we can. Think about. I talked to like a biology teacher, where he said, the world's just filled up with too much masculine energy now. Like if you think about a farmer, that's the perfect mix between a masculine and a feminine energy, which is why it's such a natural job, because it's about taking. Obviously you take, right? You take the shit out of the ground, but also you're nurturing, where it's like I would say most of the population, men or women, nurtures nothing. They don't take care of dogs, they don't have a house plant. It's all about taking. Everyone takes. And in a world that everyone takes, it's gonna be fucked up.
Yeah,
because there's got to be nurturers.
You got to people putting stuff back in.
Yeah.
Or else there's not going to be nothing left to take.
Exactly. That's why the real, in my opinion, the real trick to life is giving. Everything. Everything you do in life, you should just give.
Yeah.
Give.
It gives you the most.
Exactly.
That's what AA is all about. AA is the whole process of AA is you acknowledging that you're not in charge. That there's a higher power, there's something going on. You're not in control of everything. Let go. Kind of give yourself to the universe. Trust that as long as you do the right thing, good things will happen. Like clean out your fucking backyard. Realize that of all the people that you're mad at, you've played a big part in what you're mad about.
You're the biggest skeleton in your closet.
Yes. Control yourself and everything else will fucking come around, right? And then apologize to all the people you owe apologies to, get all that shit out of the way, and then help other people. He got fucking rocked.
Dude, the Brazilians are having a great showing tonight.
They're showing a lot of fucking power. Yeah.
It just shows how fucked up the country of Brazil is right now. That there's so many good fighters.
Yeah. Oh, is that his leg from leg kicks?
No, that looks like a tattoo. He's got him in like a... This is classic bully moves.
Yeah.
Head, you're not going to do anything with this, dude. You're not going to get that guillotine.
Trying to take a break, it looks like.
But I agree, man. Life is literally about being like, if you get out of your own way, you can do so much.
Bro.
It's really me versus me.
That's such a like a thing you wish you grasped at an early age?
I grasp it and I still fall every time.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's never.
I've been reading like philosophical books for a while now, trying to fix these problems I have with myself, and I keep falling over the same shit every fucking time. Every time. I've read so many books about philosophy, all different kinds of philosophy. I know so much about it, and I fall over the same stuff. You know? I don't know how to get off my bullshit. I don't know how.
Well, what don't you like? Like, what do you...
I don't like me. I suck. I hate myself.
That's so fucking weird, man.
I can't help it. I just do.
Yeah.
You know?
I know what you're saying because I identify with that.
Everything I do. I hate my jokes.
Yeah.
I hate when I talk to people. I hate the way I fuck. I hate my interactions with my family. Everything. I want to do everything better, and I just can't.
Yeah, you gotta have some fucking...
And I try and forgive myself.
That's what it is.
But I have these unreasonably high standards for myself.
Yeah.
You know? And I don't know what to do.
I think the fact that you acknowledge it is a big deal because a lot of people go through that and don't understand why.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like you're like self-aware.
Yeah, I know what the problem is. I just don't know how to fix it. I mean, I
don't think there's something to fix. I think there's just you coming to more like you have to start liking yourself. All the stuff you don't like about you is what other people are endeared to.
That sucks.
About you. That's the fucking shit that's
terrible.
crazy. All the stuff you're always saying, I'm like, but that's what we like about you.
That's the worst.
You're like, what the fuck?
That feels so bad. You know? Where it's like, oh, they like that I have a lisp. They think it's funny. That's the worst. That's the worst. I hate that.
Fucking lisp.
You know?
It's your authenticity. The fact that I know I can count on you. Like every time I say something and you laugh, I know it's funny.
Yeah.
Like I know you're not like a pandering
you
person.
Can't fake it. Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's why like being around you is good because you keep me grounded away from the phony. Because sliding into the phony is so easy.
Yeah. But the problem is I need to learn how to be more phony.
You need to go along with the phony more.
Yeah. That's my problem is I'm so not phony. It fucking bothers me.
Maybe you have to, it's got to be like an authentic phony.
Yeah. That's the problem is like,
you got to find an authentic phony.
I know a lot of times I'm in social situations and I see interactions happen and I'm like, they're both lying to each other. Right. You know, like that guy leaves and then that guy says something bad about him. And then later I go to that guy and I'm like, why'd you say that why'd you say that about him?
Yeah.
And they look at me like I'm crazy.
What do you mean? Why not?
Well, they're like, oh, we all do this. It's like, no, we don't do that.
Yeah.
We don't do that about each other. You know, like, no. That's,
you do it.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, you do it.
Yeah. I was talking to this comic the other day, and they were like, oh, I mean, I've had this talk with many comics, because I was in a group of comics, and I was like, well, why do you guys all say terrible things about each other? And it was like, we don't talk shit about each other. I was like, yeah, you do. All the time. You know, and it's not like, it's not like, oh, he's bad at comedy. Like, you're going after each other for your, like, personalities, you know?
Yeah.
But I don't know. Maybe it's just, like, they don't even understand that they're being phony. Where I'm just, like, so autistic about things where it's just like, no,
but that's a bad phony, though. Like, the phony I'm talking about is, like, what we were talking about, like, small talk with people. like like fucking fans.
Oh yeah, no, I can talk. I can do that.
That kind of phony's tolerable, but that phony, that's fucking disgusting.
But a lot of people, I see that all the time.
Yeah. I
see it all the time.
I keep people like that at a distance.
And that's why it makes me. I feel so weird about it because I'm a fucking nerd and a real loser. I haven't done like a lot of cool stuff. I'm real gay about ethics. Like I'm so gay about that stuff. Like it's just like I can't. It bothers me.
No,
it's like the autism in me.
I don't even think that's autism. That's fucking standards. Not a lot of people have not even standards. What's it called? Integrity. That's what that's called.
I know, but
that's
sucks.
called integrity.
It sucks.
No,
I'm telling
fuck
you.
that.
If
I'd rather have way more people around me that have integrity and that aren't phony. That's why my circle's always small.
I've been talking about this with so many people. It's like if I had way less ethics and morals, I could be very far ahead. But but it's just like I do. I have super strong ethics, and if you cross it, it's like fucking don't trust that guy. Can't be around that guy.
I put people in categories where it's like arm's distance, where it's like. No, you're not getting farther than that with me, I already see how you act,
I can't, because I just know what you do. I know how you are. I know how you operate, And it's bad. I need to be able to fake it more,
Yeah.
Because it's just like...
I don't want anything to do with those fucking people. If it means that I'm going to not be farther ahead because I don't associate with people like that, then fucking so be it.
Yeah, I mean...
I'm so confident in carving my slice that I'm like really unbothered by other people's
bullshit.
Yeah, bullshit and cutthroatness and like the way people are, like just fucking Slytherin. Just the fucking Slytherin of the world.
I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with being cutthroat to a level. Mm-hmm. Where you're like, this isn't working for me, and cut it. Mm-hmm. Don't fuck people.
Yeah, that's different. Cutthroat business where like your business, and I could respect
this Asian guy
people.
really made a comeback. He's fucking this dude up.
That's the fucking the Brazilians.
Yeah, dude. You can't. The wrestler or the grappler almost always wins, bro.
He's fucking guy ain't going
You get
nowhere.
the fucking grappler wins almost every time. Why do we always go for this thing? We love the striker. And then it's the grappler every time.
Because fucking striking is so...
it's chaotic.
It's chaotic and it's so attractive.
Well, yeah, it's cool.
Yeah. It's... he just got full mode.
That's the thing. I'm the grappling of personalities. People are swinging. I'm pulling single legs, and then they're booing me. And I'm like, this is the right way to do this.
But I'm still winning.
Yeah, exactly.
But he can't do his shit.
Yeah, I love that idea of, carving out what's yours,
Yeah.
But damn, it sucks.
Yeah, that's why it's like the shit you're feeling, I feel people get pressured into... This is where people either leave...
He saved it.
For me? With a big mustache? Oh. I'll tell him I'll be down in a little while. I lied. I'm not going down there. I'm not going downstairs. I don't know who it is. I'm scared.
Yeah.
I don't want to get stabbed.
Take a picture of him. Send it to me.
Somebody knows me and I'm not even on the show.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, I want to cut out a fucking piece for myself. But also, I just hate the game.
I know.
That's the thing. You hate the game.
Oh, that's what I was saying. Some people... when you come to this, like, I feel like it's a crossroad of, do you compromise your own ethics or do you stick to your guns? Like some people leave, quit because they don't want to compromise their ethics, or some people just stay in their own lane.
Yeah,
and that's like the what's a good example of that? The fucking dude from Half Baked, the one dude from Half Baked, Brewer.
Yeah.
He's somebody that didn't want to bend that.
He lost a lot of stuff, man.
Yeah. He could have done so much more. That's somebody that could have been way bigger if he wanted to compromise his ethics, and he didn't. but he still carved out his own little piece.
Yeah.
He's got his own fucking
God
crowd.
gets his own money, you know, like
Yeah,
Jersey guy.
Jersey guy.
You know?
Still does theaters, arenas, and shit.
That is true.
You know?
That is true. But I don't know. It's a different game now.
Yeah.
It's so different, dude.
I know.
You know, where it's just like, I really despise doing social media. It's no fun for me.
It's gross.
What I've recently done is I've deleted the apps off the face of the phone. But you got to pull up to like
gotta
use the
search
app.
them? Yeah.
But I don't want it. I don't want to see it. Just because like, I really want to delete them. I want to delete my social media, but I just feel like I can't.
You're a hostage. You're a
Well, it's
hostage
just like,
to the business.
Well, what if someone messages me and I get
Yeah.
a show,
Yeah.
and I deleted my Instagram? You know,
Yep.
it's just like that's the thing. But honestly, it's like if making content and videos every day is part of being a comic, I might not want to do that. I honestly might not want to do that.
I know.
You know,
That's why I want to get.
I don't want to be a slave to being a comedian.
I want to get people in with us that will like to do that.
Yeah.
That are non-comics. Like
Yeah.
I want to get somebody in here that like wants to learn how to produce podcasts.
Yeah.
And wants to learn how to make content. That wants to learn how to do all that stuff.
Yeah.
And they never did it before. You know, so that they can learn here.
Yeah.
They can do it for free the same way we learn.
Yeah.
And they do it all for us. I don't want to edit videos. I don't want to fucking make.
Yeah, no. I mean, I've got my team. You know, like I've put a team of people together that cuts stuff up for me and records everything. Like, I got it good. I feel like I'm doing a good job in that sense. But it's just like, why? It's like I don't know. It's like I did this to become a comic, and I feel I'm like 70-80% businessman most of the time. Where it's like I'm talking to this guy about this, I'm talking to this guy about that, I'm sending payments, I'm talking to people about shows, you know, like
Promotion and all that
yeah,
shit,
promotion, and it's just like
I know. That is the shitty part.
yeah, and it's just like I'm
Just wanna
finding
do
it real
comedy.
hard to like be creative, you know.
Have you been writing a lot?
I write every day.
Write every day?
Yeah.
I just started a new exercise to try to help me do that. I set the timer on my phone for 15 minutes,
Yeah.
and I just right off the top of my
Let me
head.
tell you, baby, as a college writer, been doing that since I was like 19.
Right?
Yeah,
That's good.
It's
That's
it's a great tool.
Mm-hmm.
I just know all the tricks, and I feel like I don't know. I'm just having real trouble being like really creative. What I've recently been doing more than I always do the time limit. I say give yourself 10 minutes. If you can do 10 minutes, you'll have a good time. If you can just give yourself 10 minutes to stand up. But it's like I want to do a joke about this subject, and it's like by the end of the month, you need to have a good joke about this. I'm like putting, what's it called? Like time limits, you know, like
deadlines.
hard
Yeah,
deadlines on jokes. Because I was listening to like Louis C.K. on a podcast, and he said, well, I mean, I just treat it like a job. And I said I needed an hour in 2 months. And I did it because I treated it like a job. I mean, obviously, I'm not Louis, where it's like I've done comedy for 30 years.
But the method, yeah.
But the methodology of like, I'm going to keep coming back to this. And until we're going to have 50 ideas, and we're going to whittle it down, we're going to put out a joke somehow. You know, like, just attack it like a professional. This is your job. Your job is to make funny shit. You know, like, and that's the way I've been trying to do it. But I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I've changed so much. Like my comedy's changed so much, and I don't really know what I do anymore. You know, I'm like in a state of limbo.
You're searching for the identity.
Yeah, you know, because I'm not who I was, dude.
I know.
Remember, I was
You've grown a
21.
lot. Yeah.
21. I'm 28.
Yeah.
You know, it's like a big difference. I've been
It
doing
is.
comedy
It's a big change in life.
all
too.
my adult life.
That time period that you go through from 21 to like 30,
Oh,
you do become a different fucking person.
he saved it.
Wow.
He was gonna go out. Damn, dude, that was a good fight. Well, we just talked the entire way through.
We did, and I was like peripheral watching it.
Yeah.
Like I just kicked this fucking
Great
gum
fight.
out the fucking place. You were chewing gum the
fucking
whole
fight.
time?
What were you saying?
Like that time period, like 21 to 30, is like you do grow. And who the hell I was just talking to this about? Like lifetimes. Like you have these different lifetimes where I have like a whole life, my first 6 years of my life, right? And then my dad died. Then from that time,
Whole different life
until
now.
I moved, that's a whole nother life I lived.
Yeah.
And then from when I moved
Yeah.
to the next place, like that's a whole.
When you
nother
were
life.
13 to 19, it's a whole different
Yes.
time in your life than when
All
you were
like different
6 to
lives.
12, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think you're going through
I'm
like
feeling
a transition.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just like I don't.
And it's rough.
Yeah.
It's rough because it's different than other times in your life because this, like your life now is under constant analysis.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? Like
Exactly.
Everything is under constant scrutiny because you in this kind of fucking business. You're talking about your life all the time. You're
Yeah,
constantly
exactly.
looking for material.
Exactly. You're with your girl. She's like, you got to make more money. And you're like, I agree. I do have to make more money, you know?
Yeah.
It's just all fucking, you're in a pressure cooker, you know?
Yeah.
You're fucking, like, I'm 28 years old. I feel like I'm just cooking.
And the funny
You know?
thing is, at this time, you feel like what you're putting together is the building blocks for later in life.
Mm-hmm.
And while that's kind of true, that's really not till your 30s, too.
Well, what am I? What
It's
have
so
I've just
weird.
been jacking off this entire time?
Dude, it's the 20s are such a fuck nut of a time in your life because you think your 20s, right? You feel like you went through this whole childhood. You get into your 20s and
You're
you
like, I'm
feel
a man
like
now.
I'm a man. Now I'm gonna build my life.
Yeah.
And really, what your 20s is figuring out what's not your life.
Yeah.
Right? You're eliminating everything so that in your 30s you focus on what you found on your 30s. Now it's time to go in and you do the work that builds out the rest of your fucking life.
Well, this is terrible.
It's tough, dude.
Are you saying I have to build more? I have to.
Yeah, it's yeah, because you like you said, you're shedding this other personality, right? You're getting rid of all this. You're killing the boy.
Literally, I can't go on stage and be like, I'm 21, I'm cute. You know,
Yeah.
I can't. I'm a gross man now.
Yeah.
I get sweaty for a job. You know, like I am not in college anymore. I'm just not the guy
You have the
who
perspective.
started
Life's
doing
grinding
stand.
you.
Yeah. It's a different person. You know, because I think everyone around me still sees me as like the 22-year-old that they met when I started doing comedy, you know?
That's the other thing.
That's literally what they treat me like, and it's really annoying.
Yeah.
I get you like 40 or like 35, but it's like I'm almost 30 years old.
Not kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, like I've been doing comedy a sad amount of time now. You know? Now it's sad. It was cute. It was cute when you're 24.
No, that's not
and you're
sad
and you're
time
good.
yet.
When you're 24 and you're good, and everyone's like, "Oh man, you're gonna do something," and then now you're 28,
Yeah.
and people are like, "Oh,
Thought you were gonna do something.
yeah, exactly." Like, "Oh, I thought you were gonna do something." Like, "Oh, I don't know."
Still working on it.
I know
bitch.
carpentry.
Yeah.
You know, it's fucking. I don't know, man. It's weird.
Yeah. It's just really like patience. Because you could put so much pressure on yourself that you have to do all these things now. And it's like, man, you have so much time to go.
Yeah.
Like there's so much time, so much shit happens.
Do you truly have time though?
You do. You do, and this
Time,
kind of
time is like of the essence, dude.
it is.
It's fucking.
You have to
by.
work, right? You have
Vin's
to work.
here.
Vinny Scarpa's in the fucking building. You have to work.
Yeah.
Right? There's an urgency to life where you have to do stuff, but the patience comes in like the pressure where you can't put pressure on yourself because like a 10-year time, if you figure this is how I look at it, right? Because in my 30s, I stopped working out. Like when I was 32. I stopped working out. I think about this all the time, and I'm like, shit. If I instead of stopped working out, had just gone to the gym 3 days a week, 4 days a week for the last 10 years, I'd look like a completely different person. I would feel completely different. I probably would have saved. But that's how time. That's what I mean, like patience on like a small scale, where those little things you do every day add up for like these fucking. Yeah. There's still so much time.
Yeah, I mean, listen. I'm not going to quit. Unfortunately, I have to keep going.
What are we battling over there about, huh? Patience and
talking about the progression of moths.
Yeah.
And shedding your cocoon.
Yeah. You're going to feel this. You're going to feel what I'm feeling, actually.
What are you feeling?
Oh, yeah. This is we got all three parts here.
Yeah. You're a young person who hasn't been doing comedy for long.
Yeah.
And you're going to get to a point where you've been doing comedy a long time. And you're not that young anymore, and you're gonna be like, I'm bad. You're gonna I'm telling you, you're gonna feel what I'm feeling.
Don't put that poopy shit on me. Don't put that poopy shit on me.
You're 24, right?
Don't put that poopy shit on me.
Right?
I am.
Yeah.
24,
when I was 24, people were telling me I was gonna do late night.
Yeah.
You know?
Happens. What happened?
Life happens.
Life happens.
You know?
Life does happen.
Life
indeed.
happens. COVID happens, and you spend 3 years in New
Cocaine
Jersey.
happens. Yeah.
You know?
Oh, COVID. They said coke. Yeah, that is.
That's what I'm saying. So you'll feel this, dude.
It's more of an identity crisis.
I understand what you're saying. However, right now I don't, and I'm not looking forward to that.
No, you're gonna. This
I'm
is
not
a great time. This is the best time to do comedy.
Yeah.
I'm not going to.
It's so fun. You're just learning your power.
Yeah.
You're learning comedy.
But I'm also learning myselve. I'm not learning just.
That's where the identity crisis comes in.
Yeah, man. I've been developing myself for years, man. I've gotten thrown into fires as a young man, dude. I've been burning and fighting mentally and physically my whole life.
Do comedy for 7 years.
Yeah.
And then talk to someone who still treats you
that
like
knows you from as a kid.
21.
Yeah. Understand.
You know? Mm-hmm. That's the difference. It's like you're 24 now, so it's cool that people treat you like that now.
Treat me like what, though? What do you mean?
Like you're young.
Well, because I am.
But when you're not,
then I don't have any expectations of anybody or of my life.
No, it just makes you. You just start feeling weird.
Well, yeah, because you get older.
It's like a weird, you know, like when you're, what's a good analogy to that age is like when you're like 12. When you're like 12, 13 in that age, and like it's not cute for you to be playing with toys anymore.
Yeah.
And it's not cute for you to be annoying to your parents anymore. Like, and like
I understand certain attitudes
like
and attributes of your own self.
Just like something
your personality develops
a
little
deodorant yet.
Yeah. And there's stuff that you used to do when you were a kid that would elicit a certain reaction, and then you try to do it and you get the adult kind of reaction, and then you get that feeling like, oh no, I gotta grow up. Like, I'm not that kid, and then you get that again as you're getting into close to your 30s, where you're like, oh shit, I've been working on this whole time, like thinking, and then now all of that's out the window. Like, now I'm different.
Mm-hmm.
You like grow up.
I understand what you guys are saying for sure. And I know I'm young, and you're like, yeah, well, you'll see. Everyone says that.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone says that,
yeah,
and that's fine. I totally understand, but that's just. Like the life teaches you to be that way, though. Like you're falling into the trap that life wanted you to fall into. You're falling into that negative connotation, the self-pity, the non-self-love, all that shit because of the world, because of life, because of all that.
I don't really self-pity as much as I just viciously self-hate. I don't pity. Like I don't sit down and not do nothing.
Yeah.
I work.
That's why you have these thoughts.
And I'm just a boiling pot of anger.
Yeah.
That's it. I'm just a boiling pot of like, whoa.
One little thing.
Yeah, exactly,
But you can turn it around.
Who is this?
You can turn it around.
Robbie Lawler?
Yeah.
Damn, last fight, dude.
Last fight's going to
Legend.
retire after this.
Dude,
Legend.
both of you guys can turn around all that attitude, all that nonsense, all that bullshit. You can feel 24 again, or however old you want to feel.
I don't want to feel. I'm happily my age.
I'm just saying. You can,
There's no negativity behind it. It's the fact that you're going to go through changes.
Well, that's a reality.
It's
yeah.
more like
It's
I'm
just-
like
you're
a
gonna go through
different
changes
guy
and
than
you're
who I
curious.
was when I started doing comedy.
I know, but you're pretty much saying, wait till you get 7 years, 8 years, you're gonna fucking hate yourself.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm gonna say I'm telling you, you're gonna feel how I feel. You're gonna get it.
I hope not. I'm sorry.
I don't. I think you're seeing it like I'm in some like
Yeah.
crazy
It's
pain.
not. This is
Yeah.
just a part of growth.
Yeah, it's just a part of life. You're just gonna feel that way.
I'm gonna feel all growing pains. Yeah, I agree.
You know?
I do agree. I feel growing pains at my age,
Yeah, of course.
and it's gonna continue every year.
Of course.
I get it. What I sensed was just a negative connotation towards it that you were.
No, not like
no.
you're gonna go through
All right. All right.
No, you're not gonna have a. Listen.
No, I'm sensing.
We're having
I was
a
sensing
great
that you're
time.
like, hey, this is negative.
Everyone goes through it.
Okay.
There's no getting out of
kinda
this.
sad.
It's confusion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get insecure about something.
that sounds like my life right now, guys.
Yeah.
You know.
That sounds like my life right now, dude. I wake up. Who knows if I'm gay? Right? I don't.
Well, you do, but
You know.
Yeah.
You're just not telling anybody.
Yeah. Right. I haven't sucked a dick yet. The moment you do it, you just then you
Nico
find out.
Price might flatline him here. I'm gonna be honest.
I'm very excited for this fight, actually.
I really like Nico Price. He's a fun fighter.
Yeah, Nico Price is a fucking freestyle fighter,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah,
That
yeah.
guy's an animal.
Complete.
Throws his whole length, bro. That guy throws his entire
Yeah,
length.
he's really long.
Super
He's
long.
freakishly long. He's got a crazy
He's got a
face.
crazy spinning back heel kick or spinning.
He's got a lot of power.
yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
He looks
but so
like
does Robbie Lawler,
he
dude.
looks like Andrew Schultz if he was like evil.
fighter.
You know.
Andrew Schultz was a UFC fighter.
But Robbie's good, but he doesn't have the pop anymore.
No, Robbie's not a powerhouse like he used to be, man.
Yeah, but he's still the punching bag he always was.
Dude, indeed.
He
yeah.
he eats.
I think
all
maybe
the shots.
worse.
Well, because I saw his last fight with
Dude, that was not
Barbosa.
Yeah, that was not like. that
Well,
was
no,
crazy.
he was beating the shit out of him.
Yeah.
And
This guy's new?
And normally,
No.
no, he's been around the block. He's a decent fighter.
He looks like he's taken every punch that Lawler's been hit with.
Yeah, dude. Nico Price is.
Yeah, I think he's
Nico
like
Price gained
35.
some weight though too.
Yeah. I think he's fighting at a bigger weight.
Yeah.
Also, but yeah, Robbie. I mean, that fight with Barbosa, he's beating the fuck out of him.
Yeah.
But then he
Put on a
slowed.
clinic.
And honestly, if it was Robbie when he was younger, he would have knocked Barbosa out already. But
Yeah.
Barbosa was able to stay in the fight, and then Robbie got tired.
You know what disappoints me? This is just a side note about fight. Like what made me think of this is fucking what's that guy's name?
Even though I'd kill for Robbie's body.
Yeah, he's ripped. Bro.
Yeah,
he's been ripped his whole
That's
life.
the body I want.
Yeah.
You know?
What's his name? I'm drawing a blank. That black guy that he fought. The big Tyrone Woodley.
Yeah.
That guy fucking dude. He disappointed.
Yeah, he fell off.
He disappointed the shit out of me. Tyrone disappointed.
He was
the
one.
shit
Why?
out of
He's
me.
one of the great UFC champions.
I know, but he went
Great champion.
towards the end. He just threw the towel in.
He had a lot
he
of
got
injuries.
old, dude.
Yeah, he had a lot of injuries.
And dude, he's been fighting forever.
I know.
Shoulder was fucked up.
He fought in Strikeforce.
Tyron Woodley. Yeah, I know.
know?
Tyron Woodley and Robbie Lawler fight was one of the most fucking.
Yeah,
that was an iconic fight.
Yeah,
that was insane.
Tyron was a great fighter. It's just when you get old, you fucking just lose it. Yeah. You just lose that little switch, that little
Hunger
speed.
and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That tiny little
But
bit of
he,
speed that gave
he-
you the advantage.
All of his last handful of fights, he pussyfooted through the whole everything. It was so disappointing to
he
watch.
was just waiting for that perfect shot, but the
Yes,
speed
yeah.
wasn't there.
Yeah.
Ooh.
The speed to hit that.
Oh my God!
Whoa! Wow! What a way to go out! Wow! Wow!
That powerhouse just came through, bro.
Wow.
A fucking hook uppercut.
Stop taking my lines, Joe.
Oh my!
I'm doing color. I'm doing color now.
Good for Robbie.
That
yeah.
really
Great way to end
absolutely,
it.
absolutely.
Great way to end the career.
And he
Don't
didn't get-
keep fighting.
Yeah, no,
he didn't have
this
to
is
get
probably
his
his last.
fucking
Yeah.
He's
brain
calling
rocked.
it right now.
Yeah.
He's gonna take the
Don't
gloves
keep
off.
fighting.
Come
He's
on.
like,
I got one more in
Yeah,
me.
I know.
He's like, I can go again right now.
I know.
There he is. He's going. He's
It's
gonna
the
cry.
same thing
He's
with
gonna-
Matt Brown when he got his last knockout. I think he fought a couple more after that.
Yeah.
The last one was
No, he knocked out Diego Sanchez.
Right, with that
It
elbow?
was so good.
Was that
I
what-
think he
that
fought
one?
a
It
couple
was
more
that one,
fights,
right?
and he still was good.
yeah.
But it was like, dude, no,
Matt
just-
Brown's fucking dead
just-
too.
Come on.
That guy's a samurai.
Yeah, get out of the game, dude. You don't want them to feed you to some 25-year-old Georgian who's gonna rip you to shreds.
Say Georgian?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Like from Georgia?
From Georgia. I thought you
Yeah.
said he was Georgian.
Yeah, Georgian.
Yeah, Georgian.
No, like
From Europe.
I thought you were
Scary Russia.
giving like it's like a trait of his or something.
Yeah.
Like, what's Georgian?
A man from Georgia.
Yeah.
Got that Georgian attitude.
But fucking
That was crazy. I really
That's
did. I
beautiful.
really
Yeah.
did want to see him scrap though.
he scrapped.
No, I wanted to see.
I knew
Nico
when I
throw a
saw
few.
when he threw that uppercut. You better fucking fix yourself, bitch.
I'll kill you.
You better fix yourself right now.
I'll lick the TV right now.
I'm gonna grab a beer real quick.
Yeah, I'm gonna check downstairs and make sure no one's gay.
All right, I'll be here. I'll be here waiting for this thing to keep spinning. Trying to watch this Robbie Lawler fight. Missed the uppercut. I'm here all by myself now. Alone in this world. Here we go. And bam, bam, bam. Oh, that uppercut was stiff. Look at that. Ruthless Robbie Lawler. Way to go out. Hell yeah. People in bars all over the damn country are going nuts for him. That's a legend in MMA. Robbie Lawler fights since the early days of the UFC when it became popular. This guy's been going for a long time. Great way to go out, too, with a knockout. I roll pretty good blunts. I'm going to smoke this shit right up here. Because it's Saturday night. I ain't got no job. I ain't got shit to do. I'm just talking about how I'm going to smoke this up here.
Absolutely.
No
Second
remorse.
beer in 2 years.
2 for 2. And he went with a different one, too. You fucking mixing shit.
I missed it, dude.
Yeah,
Kind of
how's
missed
it
the
feel?
game.
Back in business?
Feels good, man. I mean, in like 2 weeks when I'm used to drinking a beer will be nothing. And then I'm going to have to drink like 5. But, Look at fucking Joe.
Oh, sure. Thank you.
Question why I'm drinking wine out of a shot of
Wait, what are you drinking?
wine.
Wine out of a rocks glass? All right.
This one's not as good as the other one.
No? Beautiful. This guy's career is over after an uppercut. It was the uppercut stunned him. Look at that. Just left him laying.
Shot to the temple. Beautiful, dude.
But there was an uppercut he caught when he stepped in.
Yeah.
that
Hit
he
him right in
fucking
the
was like,
forehead.
bam. And then those didn't help. Bam. Right there.
Yeah, he was done. And then the fucking shot to the... Yeah, damn. And he was not faking. Because for a second, I was like, maybe they set him up.
Yeah.
And I was like, no. The way he fell to the ground...
Motherfucker collapsed. Oh, fucking Gina's talking about Aaron.
dude.
What is going on?
They're taking pictures with the fucking the girls. It's so cringy.
Yeah, dude. I couldn't. I don't know what's going down on there. I don't know the behind the scenes. And
Did
frankly,
Michelle get on?
I don't care. Michelle Trainer,
Yeah.
she hosted.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
She did good?
Yeah. She had 2 applause breaks
Oh, yeah.
in the
Good for
fucking
her,
beginning.
man. Oh,
It's
damn,
funny
he's
because
crying.
she started going. Oh, they got a video for him, a video package. Oh,
I mean, dude, he's a fucking legend, dude.
He's 100%.
I mean, he at least has like 4 legendary Hall of Fame fights. Him versus Condit, which honestly I think Condit won.
Yep.
Him versus McDonald.
Yep. Thompson.
Yeah, Thompson. He's good, dude. Truly a fucking killer.
Yeah, man. Look how fucking long he's been there. He's been in the UFC before UFC was popular.
Yeah, dude. He fought Nick Diaz. He fought like legends.
Yeah.
I think he's been fighting since he was like 19
Look at
at
that.
a professional level.
Yep.
Listen, that is retarded. But if you're into that and you can do it, that is cool. You're like a bad motherfucker. But also,
Oh my God.
it is kind of gay. Do you agree?
Like staying there for so
There
long?
is this gayness to having a love of fighting. Just personally.
Like a gladiator gang?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
And I'm saying that as a guy who's done jiu-jitsu
Yeah, yeah.
for years.
There's something gay about wanting to just continue to roll around with men forever.
Dude, yeah, because literally every grappler in the gym will be like, yeah, no, this is fucking gay. You know, like, it is. It
gay
is,
as
dude.
fuck.
Have you seen that?
But that's part of the discipline. Is
Dude,
resisting the dick.
Have you seen that that shirt that came out
lit.
recently? Oh yeah, where he ripped it open. That's the McDonald fight. Iconic, dude.
Holy shit, bro.
And he's still screaming like, dude.
And he fucking stopped him, bro.
You still see it. He
You
still has that
see
scar.
it. That's split, bro. He got a dimple from it.
Yeah, there's this shirt that's going around right now. It just came out. It says "Keep Jiu-Jitsu Gay." Yeah, because it's like, yeah, dude. Well, listen. We know it's gay.
Yeah.
We like it. We don't care. We don't care that it's gay, dude.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Yeah. They did like a video package.
Yeah, they did a
and
little
shit.
video package. He's crying.
No way.
Yeah. I mean, dude,
Joe's choked
he's
up.
literally one of the greatest.
Yep. This is This is really like an end of an era for the UFC. I
Yeah.
think maybe like
He was one of the.
He's an OG. He's an OG. Yeah. I think he's like 2001, maybe even 1999, like something like that. Like crazy. Crazy. But yeah, I mean, he's part of the greatest like generation ever of MMA fighters, you know? Like he was around,
Still mad people.
you know?
What was that? What was that?
He was like,
so what?
shit.
They're gonna smell it anyway.
Shit.
I know. I forget. It's 10 o'clock.
Yeah, bro. We're just closing.
Yeah, man.
Get the fuck out, everybody. Who's
Yeah.
that? That's his.
I'm
That's his
assuming
lady.
that's his woman. Looks good.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I was gonna say she looks like someone,
Like a guy.
like a famous person.
You'd be surprised. A lot of fighters' wives, not
like dudes.
Yeah.
Look like dudes.
You know why? Being, in my opinion, fighters are like romantics. You know?
Yeah.
Fighters don't really
They have-
have like
there are a lot of
hot
emotions.
wives or girls. Yeah, they're
Yeah.
like very
They're emotional.
romantic.
Yeah. Pedro's not coming? I have his notebook.
Oh, I know. I don't know. I haven't talked to him in a couple days.
All right, Robbie.
Yeah, man. That's fucking great.
Fucking Robbie Lawler. Oh, this guy, you can't ask people to take selfies and have a fucking crazy lazy eye. Is that Brendan Schaub? Relax, dude. You just I
How
don't
can you be a security
understand.
guard and not like smile when Robbie Lawler's in your face?
Because you gotta protect them.
And not just be like,
Are you smiling?
You gotta protect them.
No.
But I don't know how you can go outside with such a sparkly shirt.
Why not, dude?
With a big old sparkly shirt that has like all glitter on it.
They used to be the thing back in the day.
Yeah,
Remember
those
2005?
fucking- Those Echo shirts.
Ed Hardy?
Ed Hardy.
Come on, dude.
The-
Ed Hardy was the shit.
I know. I still have Ed Hardy hat.
You were probably king Ed Hardy.
yeah, I was just gonna say,
Are you kidding me?
I guess you rocking
Yeah.
Ed Hardy, dude.
Dude, he was
Like
the dude
jeans
with
and
the
all, bro.
studded
No, I
studded
had
parts
one
on the
shirt.
ass
On the
pockets
ass
of the
yeah.
jeans.
Oh yeah,
I couldn't afford that stuff.
they were the unisex ones too.
Yeah.
I
You had to
couldn't
go to
afford
the
that
big
stuff.
woman section.
I had one Ed Hardy shirt that I got from Century 21 when it first opened.
Oh wow.
The one at Bergen Mall. I got a fucking Ed Hardy
Dude,
shirt from
I
there.
wanted that stuff so bad.
Yeah, I couldn't
When I
afford
was
it.
in middle school, I wanted to to have a dragon on my shirt is so fucking bad.
I remember seeing my brother and sister, like, or more of my sister, always rocking.
I had
that
two
array, and I was
Affliction
like,
shirts.
What the fuck is going on?
I still got an
You've been
Affliction
dazzled.
shirt. I'm almost
really?
positive. I still have a
Affliction?
fucking old.
Affliction was so cool when I was in middle school and early high school.
I forgot whose Affliction shirt it is. I have.
Yeah,
I used to
dude.
have a Rampage Jackson one. That was black and white. That
That's
shit
so-
was my go-to shirt.
Wait, that wasn't the main event.
No,
now
that's the
switching
main
over.
event of the prelims.
Oh.
Yeah, now switching over to the main card.
But yeah, dude, it's so embarrassing seeing that style now.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. It's such a
Super
fucking
geek.
funny style. It's like,
It's like the tribal tattoo.
yeah, it's
an
exactly-
era.
Yeah.
It is an error.
It's a fucking era, and you're like, you don't do that shit anymore, but it's still pretty cool. It's still pretty cool for that time, but you can't get a new one.
No, I mean tribal tattoos are different now. People still get them.
Yeah, but now they have to be like Polynesian, like the rocks.
No, now that,
changed it.
Now they have to be Hawaiian.
It's got to have like a whole
No,
message
I mean
to it.
you just have to have a reason for having it. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, like, you can't just get a tribal tattoo and be like, I just wanted it.
Yeah,
I mean, there's some cool shit you can get with
Mana.
tribal tattoos if you really like look into it.
I want it. I'm a tribal guy. I
Yeah.
don't have one.
Like
do
there's
the
like
tribe.
some really cool like Native American patterns that are fucking
hell yeah.
Badass.
dope. Yeah,
My
real
cousin,
fucking cool shit.
My cousin has a pretty badass tribal. But
Love
like,
a good fucking
you know,
appropriation.
you look at them and you're like, yeah, you have a tribal, and I don't.
Of course,
I can't even see it, but I know you have a tribal. You know, tattoo like on
yeah.
you. He's just big.
This
he's
guy,
just
this
fucking-
guy has a tribal tattoo.
Yeah,
I
I got
know.
a tribal.
Yeah, I can see he's a tribal guy. I can
Yeah,
tell.
a
of
tribal
course
guy.
he's
Look
a
at him.
tribal guy.
I'm a
Look
fucking
at him.
tribal guy.
My cousin is fucking yoked up. He's got.
Yeah, if you were hot in 2005, you had to have a tribal tattoo. It's just like, what are you doing?
You were hot
Yeah.
in 2005.
If you were hot in 2005,
Dude,
you're
those
getting
were
a
the
tribal tattoo.
fucking days.
Of course,
Oh my
those
God.
were your fucking dog days, dude.
Yeah.
You know, there's something that I heard like a lot of people say about wrestlers, like Vince McMahon, and it was called the Vince McMahon airport test.
Mm-hmm.
And Vince McMahon would like guys that at the airport everybody would be looking at them like, what are they like? Who's that guy?
Yeah.
like, you know, like, and like I was an airport guy. I was an airport guy.
Or everyone would
Everywhere I
look at
went,
you.
I was
They go,
fucking
who the fuck
6'3",
is this guy?
250 pounds, fucking
Yeah.
yoked.
Yeah, and my cousin's the same.
Everywhere I went,
Yeah,
it
yeah.
was just
My-
attention.
I think I
cousin-
would
yeah.
literally be
Yeah.
the opposite.
Oh my god! But you should.
I'm a gray man.
you should-
I could just
I'm a
walk into
gray
a crowd and be gone. You know?
I
had-
blend in with the wall.
Bro,
Yeah.
I had a fucking like a not a circus. I had like such a crowd at Disney at the
You had a crowd.
I had a crowd at the Disney thing where you hit the hammer
yeah.
on the thing, ding, and
No
it goes
way.
up. I had
Vic
a
was
fucking
the-
crowd.
Vic the dude with the guinea tee in the tribal
Yeah,
tag.
yeah.
exactly. I was in the guinea
And
tee.
jeans and flip flops.
Oh, yeah.
Shorts, flip flops,
Shorts? Okay.
Spiked hair.
spiked hair,
Yeah.
short, and I was fucking hitting the thing, ding, ding, and I won two, and then like three girls, like random girls kept coming up to me and going, hey, "Could you win me something? If I give you money, can you win me something?" I'm sure. All right, no problem. Ding, and then
You were literally the pussy bell. Ting, and the girl was like,
ding.
Yo, look. This
Every
is
time
my-
you heard the
this
ding,
is
a
my-
panty drop.
This is my cousin. He has dreads down the middle of his fucking.
Yeah.
oh, what a fucking
That's like Big
Ginzo.
Mike.
Wait, what? Just
Yeah.
a straight
Oh, no, it
Ginzo.
looks like Big Mike.
Yeah.
He looks like Big Mike.
That's like fucking
He
Big
has
Mike.
dreads down the middle, man bun dreads
Uh-huh.
down the middle of his fucking head, and
Yeah.
long as shit.
That's cool, though. That's like cool Viking stuff.
That's Viking shit, yeah.
He's bad. He's badass. Yeah, he's a hardcore Viking. One time, so he landscaped. His dad owns a company.
Ooh, bone nickel fight. Love this.
That's opening it up. Yeah.
But I don't like this guy's. The second guy is just a fill-in.
Yeah,
They lost their original fighter, and this guy's like a fucking landscaper.
Val Woodburn.
He's like a jacked landscaper. Yeah.
Yeah, gay. Let me tell you the one time about my cousin real quick. So he was in a bathroom, and like we were landscaping, and so we stopped at this fucking convenience store, and he went to take a shit, and some dude was knocking on the door of the bathroom, and the dude kept fucking banging on the door, like, "Come on, let's go." Dude, my my cousin rips open the door and goes, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" And the guy's just go, my bad, dude." He's like, "Yeah, it's my fucking thought, dude."
How long was he taking to
that
take his
moment,
shit?
I don't know, dude.
When you look like him, you take as long as you want.
You see that guy? Yeah.
Oh yeah, he probably
See that guy? That
a
takes
protein
fucking-
shit probably takes a while to
trend shit?
process. Yeah.
That's a trend shit.
A
dude.
trend
that's true.
shit. Oh,
Kidding
my
me? Like
God.
dude's shitting TRT.
Your fucking shit has muscles. It just comes out all ripped.
This shit comes out bench pressing.
Yeah, it just looks like a bicep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like your
You gotta
shit
just
flexing.
picture like that moment, like imagine like what he felt in that moment. He was like, "Yeah, you fucking bitch, like fuck you,
just
dude.
fucking-
You're banging on the wrong door." You
I
know?
mean, I've
people
listened as a man who works outside. Those quick check and bathrooms are very important to us.
Very important.
We need that.
yes.
Oh,
I
it's the
agree.
best.
You got it.
Oh yeah.
Listen.
Dude, I've shat in,
It's the only
in,
place.
in black bags and buckets and
Yeah.
barrels and all sorts of nonsense.
Yeah.
Yeah, so quick check is a blessing.
Yeah.
Quick checks up. I've shat in the back of trucks and everything.
I've once been taking a shit in a quick check, and I there was like I saw work boots, and it was standing right next to the stall because it was like, oh, he's pinching one. You know,
Yeah.
I was like, I got to finish up quick for the homie.
I won't
Like,
scroll for you, homie.
yeah,
Said
yeah, yeah.
pinching
I'm gonna do as fast as I can for this man.
You're a good boy.
Oh, of course, you got
That's
to
considerate.
help out
You
for
have
your
some
fellow
camaraderie
man,
for
dude.
the
It's considerate.
for the outdoors.
That's empathy.
work.
That's real empathy.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's great.
It's missing in society today.
Yeah, indeed.
People fucking. You look at the way people drive and shit, and it's like you just think it's you.
Yeah.
You think you're the only one
You think
around.
Everyone thinks they're the only one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone in society has real nasty main character syndrome. You know,
Hardcore.
and it's like you're the main character, dude. You're
You wake up like that?
Yeah, dude, you work at a gym. How are you the main character?
Right.
You stand in front of a Planet
Yeah.
Fitness.
Some people don't know that they're their NPCs.
Yeah.
Some people don't know they're NPCs. Yeah. But I like in my story, I like to treat the NPCs nice too. I'm nice to the NPCs. I think about their story.
Oh, I'm the main character, obviously.
I think it's insane. Just like I don't know, maybe because I have such low self-esteem,
probably.
but it's just like that everyone thinks so highly and like so excited about themselves. Where it's just like, dude, we're nothing. We're on a big star, you know, like floating through space. You think you're important?
Yeah. Yeah.
You're not.
Hey, can I tell you something? You suck.
Of course,
You suck for
Yeah,
saying that.
Of course, I
Yeah.
suck.
You
But
suck.
you're nothing.
Yeah.
You are.
Eh.
You are. You're complete. Dude,
You say you're nothing and you
So
are nothing.
irrelevant.
That's you're right.
dude. Here's the truth, right? You ever have someone die on Facebook? Like someone you know, and then they die.
Died because
and you
they
still
were-
have them on Facebook,
Oh yeah.
and then their birthday pops up,
Happy birthday, miss you.
and no, but you're just like, I don't fucking care.
Right. You're dead.
It's just another day. You know, like
Yeah.
You're dead.
I don't fucking
You're
give a fuck
dead.
that it was Craig's birthday. He's been dead for like 5 years now. You know,
Why am I still friends with Craig on
Craig,
Facebook?
you're dead to me.
it's just like
You still delete him off
truly
Facebook?
are. Oh, I would never. I could never fucking delete
Yeah.
a guy off
No.
Facebook that was dead.
You're like,
Every year-
you're
every
like,
year you
this
just leave
guy
the comment.
died. It's fucking delete.
Every year you leave the comment, Phil, you're dead to me. Who's the Terrible Tim? Terrible Tim died.
Yeah,
That guy. I'm gonna go leave a comment on his fucking shit right now.
and literally, it's just like
Who's terrible Tim?
He was like a personality from Staten Island,
he was a decent comic.
conspiracy guy.
Oh, I heard about this guy on social media somewhere.
But my bad. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, like April 14th, you're like, oh, it's my fucking birthday. I'm so excited. And then you're gone, and it's like
nobody cares.
April 14th still happens.
Yeah, wait.
And no one's like,
Way to look at the negative side.
Vinny's birthday. You know, like no one cares.
Right.
You're just dead now.
Yeah, yeah.
You know.
Well, one day you want to change that one day, don't you?
I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
I don't think it's a.
I think it's beautiful that you can come into the world for a blip, and you get to be a part of it.
living through experience. Yeah,
You get to be a part of it.
I agree.
Like, okay, and no one here is the main character. No one. The main character is the fucking Earth.
Yeah, that's such a broad term.
Yeah.
Like we're our own main characters in our
Yeah,
lives.
we all live our own lives, but you're not the main character.
Not in the world.
In life.
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
If you fucking bump the wrong guy in Atlantic City,
He'll kill you.
he's
He'll
the
stab
main
you.
character.
Yeah.
You're not the main character.
Right. Definitely
You
got
know?
a better
Yeah,
part.
that guy who was knocking on that
Exactly.
bathroom door thought he was main character vibes until
Yeah,
cousin
exactly.
whipped the
That
door
guy
open.
thought he was the main character, but your cousin was the main character. You know, like, so like, there's no main character, dude. There's nothing. It's just we're out here trying. It's the fucking wild.
It's such a fucking
Wild.
blip.
I love your theory of life.
Yeah, that's the fucking reality.
Yeah, I
of
don't
it.
know if I have a theory on life. Life is gay. That's
Life's gay.
Life's gay. Life is gay, but we must overcome.
Yeah.
That's
Life's
that's,
gay, but we
Life's
must
gay. We gotta
resist.
just keep sucking the dicks.
just keep
Keep
going
it,
at it.
Keep going. Ah. Just keep
Yeah.
it going.
But yeah, man, it's fucking. I
One
don't
day
know.
we'll suck the right dick, though. You know.
Not me.
Someday you don't. Hopefully you don't have to suck the right dick. You know.
Not me.
Yeah.
Not me.
Hopefully you don't have to suck the right dick. You know.
Yeah.
That's the thing. People think you got to suck some dick, but then you meet some girl who just does it through talking.
Ah.
She gets what she needs through talking. you
Yeah.
know?
And that's always.
And it's about meeting the right people.
That's life is about meeting the right people,
Yeah.
the right experiences, but also having the right mentality. You'll get nowhere with a shitty mind. Nowhere.
I agree.
You'll die with a shitty mind, just in a shitty life, thinking shitty all the time. Just shit coming out
Oh
your
my god.
mouth and your butt and your face is shit. And that's it. And there's your life. And
Yeah.
how does that feel? Shitty. Shut up. Shut up.
I don't know.
He said me like shit. That's it. He's like, I like shit.
Yeah. Well, you're fucking optimistic prime.
Yeah. Yeah, but you
That's
got to
your
meet David Tell.
That's your transfer.
You ever
That's your
seen
transformer
David,
name.
Yeah.
Optimistic
transformer
Prime.
name?
Yeah, that's your
Yeah.
transformer name. Optimistic
You should
Prime.
see David Tell after a set, man. He's not fucking.
Oh, I've heard,
He's
man.
not like I'm.
Yeah, but
the best.
That's David Tell, dude. It's like, that's not you.
That's everyone. Everyone's different, man.
No, but there's something to say about the people that are over.
Did you just rip the
critical.
fuck out of your shirt?
What the fuck did you do?
Oh my god,
there's shit.
That's a nice shirt.
That's
too.
shit, and they're shitty, and that's shit stuff, and here's
Yeah,
where
you
life
see?
fucking blows. Is right here,
See?
right now.
Come on, bro. Be
Where I just
optimistic about
ripped
it.
my fucking shirt, and I'll get another one.
All right, good.
Yeah.
And I'll get another one.
Don't
Mr.
be down.
Positive.
Yeah, see? Don't be
Mr.
down
Positive
about
Molly.
it.
He's back.
You know what's great about this? That I can just rest my thumb in
Go
it.
to Zara, get another shirt.
Yeah.
Zara? That's good.
Dude, I
looks
I
like
need
some
to know
Zara.
where to buy clothes. That's the one. Where do you buy clothes at?
I used to buy. Well, I don't. Not anymore. I used to buy all my clothes like Express.
I only say Zara because my girlfriend made me go to Zara and buy a
And you
shirt.
saw something
Yeah?
similar.
Because she was like, your shirts suck. And I was like, yeah, they do.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
you're right.
Yeah, they're bad.
Yeah. You're like, I like them
Woman's touch.
sucking. I like sucky
You
shirts.
can tell when the guy when a guy's fucking like style changes, all of a sudden like the quality of his shirts get like, are you in a relationship?
Can you tell?
Are you in a relationship? Yeah. You got a fucking girlfriend.
Well, no,
don't
you just forget to buy clothes, you know, because you like you I don't know if you're like this, but as a man, it's like I buy clothes and I'm like, okay, I'm good forever, but it's not forever. You can't do that forever.
Yeah.
You know, like now you just have like a really tight shirt that was like nice fitting 3 years ago. You know.
Yeah.
You're like, damn, this is how long? Like,
Yeah, you're like, I'm getting fat. It's like, no, you've
No, you
washed
just
it
aged.
26 times. It got dried 26 times.
Right.
It's
It's a
a
belly
small
shirt. It's a-
now.
yeah, it's a belly
It's a
shirt.
small, dude.
now it doesn't fit over my
Get
head.
a new fucking shirt.
I was
Get a
in
new fucking shirt. You know how many people I want to tell that like I see wearing the
I
same
was at
shirt all the time?
Tell me that. I'm at the laundromat and I was looking at this shirt and I'm like, fuck, man. How did this shirt shrink? And then I looked at it, I was like, I've had this shirt for 6 years.
Yeah,
I wear it every
exactly.
day.
Exactly. You're like, oh,
It's
I'm
in-
getting fat.
Yeah,
Like,
it's in
no.
every rinse.
Yeah.
it's in every rinse. that
Exactly.
I do.
Exactly.
Because like the pants, I don't wash every fucking everything. But you know what's funny is I have hoodie sweatsuit like combinations, and the pants are all more faded than the hoodies because I don't wash the hoodies every wash.
That's crazy.
You know,
That's
like
crazy.
the hoodies, I'll wear them multiple times.
Yeah, I don't
before
wash
I
hoodies
wash
until I
them.
get something on them.
I won't wash a hoodie for a year.
Yeah, I won't wash a hoodie till I get like.
I'm not
jizz
running.
on it.
I'm not running in it.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not working out in them.
Yeah. When are you
Yeah.
sweating in a hoodie? Never.
Yeah.
Never.
Same thing with a jacket. I've never
But
washed
all
a
my
jacket in my life.
sweatpants,
I've never washed a jacket in my life.
All my sweatpants are fucking faded because you sit in
Yeah.
them. You know, your ass is in them. You fart in them. They fucking stink.
Yeah, dude.
You gotta wash those.
Yeah, dude. You start running out of underwear. You get with that when you're like
Yeah,
on the
start wearing
last legs.
shorts.
Dude, I have this pair of underwear that the bottom of it is literally looks like it's
Frayed?
been slashed up. and I just won't. It's
Were you
so,
in a motorcycle accident?
Yeah.
Looking at the
and
were
it's
you
just
in a
like
motorcycle
it's so
accident?
comfortable though. It's
Yeah.
like my favorite
Yeah.
pair of
Dude,
underwear.
all my clothes are getting smaller.
Yeah,
I've noticed that recently. Like
Yeah?
my underwear and everything is like I put my jeans are
man.
too tight. I didn't even realize this till the other day when someone was like, "Yeah, you like really tight jeans," and I'm like, "Nah, I never really used to. They just kind of shrank."
Yeah.
Like, and now I still wear them.
Yeah.
Like and
I
now I'm just that guy. You know?
All my clothes, I don't. I have like some new shirts. Like you see me rock like these shirts because I got them as gifts.
Yeah.
Like that's why they're all like dad based because I got like 6
Yeah.
fucking new shirts for Father's Day. Yeah. So they're all like dad joke shirts, and it's like this is just the shit I get. That's why like my favorite shirts are like those Jet shirts I have from here, or like the Giants. Any of those free bar shirts I get, those
Yeah.
are like my favorite fucking shirts.
That's how men get new clothes.
Right. Just get,
You smoke 20 packs of Marlboro and they send you a Marlboro shirt and you're like,
I got this
No
shirt with lung
wardrobe.
cancer.
yeah.
This
Use a
shirt came
product.
with fucking-
Use a product long enough and a lot, and they'll send
This is
you
my
a shirt.
cancer shirt.
Yeah.
This is my cancer shirt.
yeah, but it's like, I don't know.
I get packs of like I like black t-shirts.
Yeah.
I used to like white t-shirts a lot. I switched it over. I was like, I like black t-shirts now.
Yeah.
White t-shirts is too easily stained. The pits get stained eventually. All that shit. I have t-shirts that color, like beige and shit. And I've gotten like a pack of them, just multiple different packs. And that's like usually a thing that I wear.
Now when I think now that I'm like this age, I don't want anything. I don't like words on shirts.
I don't like words.
I hate it.
Yeah, I don't like words.
I just want a shirt.
I hate it. Yeah.
I want nothing.
I don't like words.
I want to give off
Feel you.
nothing, but this
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
I'm just wearing this,
I have a couple.
you know?
I have a couple word shirts that have some like cool things like on the back. It's like
I
this
have
one.
too many word shirts.
Huh? You have too, yeah.
I put them on and I don't think about it anymore. And then
Oh, yeah,
somebody
and then
like
you
says
leave the
something
house
to
and
me.
you're like wearing a joke shirt and someone
Yeah.
Right.
mentions the joke and
And I'm like, what
You're
the
like,
fuck
what?
are
What are you
about?
talking about?
What are you
Yeah.
doing? Somebody, I had the shit show supervisor shirt
Oh yeah.
on, and somebody was like, "So shit show supervisor," and I was like, "What are you talking?"
He's like, shut up.
I'm like, "What are you
bitch."
saying?"
Yeah, and then he's like,
"The point shirt," and I'm like, "Oh,
Yeah, whatever.
I'm sorry, I'm the asshole."
You
my
make
bad.
him feel like shit because
yeah, but it's on your shirt. I'm like, "Oh, yeah."
the shirt. Come on. Why you been mean to me?
Kidding me? You mean a dick? I feel you. I actually said something to someone today. Like when you were checking people in, some dude was wearing a Harley shirt and it said hillbilly on the back or something. And I was like, "Get in there, you hillbilly!" And
Yeah.
And he was
And
like,
they
what
don't
the
know. He's like,
fuck?
"What the fuck's this fucking problem?"
yeah, right. He was like, "What's your problem?"
Even
jerk
though
off?"
wearing a Harley Davidson shirt is cringe as fuck.
yeah,
Yeah.
That is the most cringe brand.
yeah.
there
There's
is.
one old school Harley Davidson shirt that I really like. Actually,
Yeah.
my friend owns it. It's
I
pretty
hate-
cool.
I used to sell glasses, and they had
crazy.
Harley Davidson brand glasses because why not?
Because why not? Is right.
Yeah, and we would just trick all these old retards into buying Harley Davidson glasses,
That's great.
and they make the shittiest stuff.
Yeah.
Like their clothes are shit, their glasses are shit.
You ever seen
their
jeans?
bikes are shit.
Their bikes are shit.
Their bikes suck.
are shit.
Every time someone talks about Harleys, they're like, "Yeah, it breaks down every."
yeah, but
20
Harley's at the shop. You know?
it's
Every
a-
time you talk
it's
to
a
someone at Harley,
shit
they're like, "It's in the
vehicle."
shop."
Yeah,
That sucks.
It sucks.
Yeah.
It's like when Chevy and GM were terrible. You know, like when Ford and GM were bad. It's literally like that. It's like we give Harleys how much, like America spends so much money on Harleys.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's our.
It's like
that's
America's bike.
Our motorcycle.
Yeah, America
and
runs
it's
on
a
Harley.
shit bike.
Yeah.
It's the worst bike.
Isn't there another one that's like more classic than Harley?
Triumph is
are-
really
Right,
legendary.
Right, Triumph and the
Indian
Indian.
motorcycle.
Yeah,
Indians are
that's
great
the one I was
though.
thinking of.
Indians are
Honestly,
great.
the best motorcycle is a Honda.
The Honda is well,
the
no,
same thing as a car, dude.
not motorcycle, but the engine. The best
The
engine.
best bike is a Honda bike, dude.
Yeah.
Everybody knows, like literally.
Yeah.
So-
GSX, right? Is it a
Kawasaki's
GSX?
fucking-
dude, you know the Honda was a fucking motorcycle brand before it was even a car brand. They had good motorcycles, and they were like, "We're gonna do cars." Like, you can't do cars.
Yeah.
Cars?
They're like, where you going? You can't go to
Then they did
cars.
lawnmowers
Yeah,
and
they
power
did
washers
fucking
and
everything.
Now
Honda-
they got it all. Yeah,
Yeah, it's crazy. It's just like fucking. I don't know.
Honda's the strongest engine.
It's. I know we use Honda engines
Honda quads.
for shit at work.
Honda quads, 4-wheelers.
Yeah, killer.
Those are the best quads,
dude.
TRXs.
The Japanese know what they're doing.
Yeah.
the Japs
They
got
know what they're
got an
doing,
idea.
dude.
When it comes
know
to
how to do
cars, they
shit.
made like
Yeah.
a real big shift. We used to make
now
everything
now
here.
their cars make you want to fuck. You see a Toyota, you're like, oh my god, that's a nice looking car.
Yeah.
You ever seen a new Corolla?
Oh, right.
That's an attractive car.
Those sport
with that
Camrys.
red S.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
That
a fucking.
sport
It
one?
looks
Yeah.
fast.
Looks
You
cool.
know,
It looks fast.
it's not.
No.
but it looks good.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's fucking impressive. Yeah, I really like this guy, Pantoja.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's a fucking beast. You rarely ever see 125ers with like real
He's a
devastating knockout power.
Oh, look at
But
him.
He has it.
He's fighting Moreno.
Moreno might still put the work on him. Because Moreno, I think he's like 5'2",
I haven't seen this guy.
and Moreno is like 5'7" with like a 5'10" reach.
Get out.
Yeah, he's super long arms. That's the best thing about Moreno.
Moreno
is-
has super
is that
long- yeah.
He's so long.
Yeah.
But
Oh yeah, pumped. 290 boys.
How's that beer?
it feels good to be back in beer with you guys.
yeah.
Back in beer.
Back in beer. Yeah, I missed having
Hey,
beers with the
cheers,
boys.
brother.
You know.
Fucking
What are you drinking?
tequila.
Ooh. I've also have not had alcohol in a month.
Really? Tequila's, dude. This is all I drink, man. Tequila on the rocks.
Honestly, dude, not drinking for a while does feel good.
Yeah.
Your body feels amazing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I can stay out till 2, and then I wake up and I'm fine. You know.
You could stay up longer. That's
Yeah.
Well, because you think when you go out drinking, you think that it's like the staying out till 4 in the morning. It's not. It's the destroying your body with alcohol. You know.
yeah, man. It's poison.
You can get up and
Poison.
fucking work fine.
This is the
on
only
3 hours sleep.
non-poison. I promise you.
Tequila.
Tequila is
Tequila?
not
Oh, dude.
is not poison.
When I was like 20, I went to like my friend's house, and they were having like a family party, and we were trying to keep up with his uncle, who was like admittedly an alcoholic. So we were taking double tequila shots.
Oh my god.
That's the right move.
Yeah, and yeah, before I did comedy, I just used to. The only thing I
Drink.
did was drink and do drugs. My girlfriend didn't believe it until like she met my friends on the 4th of July, and they're
Oh,
like, "No,
shit.
like
Look who it is."
that's all
Oh.
we did. We just used to drink." And this 50-year-old man like drank us under, like we were throwing up and like
All
falling.
were throwing up.
Yeah.
And he was like, ah.
Yeah, because I think we drank like 10 doubles.
Yo, Bo Nickel's gonna be a
shit.
fucking
You know?
animal, dude.
It's fucking undefeated. Both
Yeah,
undefeated.
that's crazy.
I like Bo Nickel, but I hope they don't rush him.
Yeah, they're gonna though.
This is a big fight already.
Yeah, exactly.
Already
I
on
hope
the
they don't
main
rush him.
card.
He wants to. It's the work he wants to put in. I mean, that's
Those look so hard.
Because he's an amazing wrestler, yes. But like, where's the submission skills? And where's the boxing?
Yeah.
Where's the kickboxing?
And did he just used to wipe his ears all over the mats? Like, how the fuck does his ears get that fucked up and his face looks fine?
His face does not look fine. Not to me.
No, look when he comes up in the interview, it literally.
He's got matte face.
Matt face.
He has
Look.
matte face, dude. Do you
Oh,
see
well,
the
yeah.
sides of his face?
Yeah.
They're literally
they're stretched.
shaved down.
Yeah. No,
From
I know.
hitting the
Well, that's
mats.
what I'm saying. Like I'm saying, damage wise, like his ears are fucked.
Oh yeah,
It's
his
like
ears.
his
Yeah.
fucking-
No, his ears are crazy
Oh
fucked.
my god, dude.
But that might be genetics.
It could be, yeah.
Yeah, he might have had big ears before that.
He definitely had big ears. But the thing is, when you get those like nasty cauliflower ears, now they're weapons.
Yeah,
They're like rocks on the side of your face. You know?
they are
Take
tough.
him in.
That guy looks like DC. Doesn't he?
A little bit.
He looks like skinny Daniel Cormier.
A little bit.
His nostrils are just way too big, though.
Really, you can
Way
fit a
bigger than
fucking-
DC's anyway.
You can park your fingers in there.
So it's
Yeah.
a legendary collegiate wrestler versus a landscaper. We'll see what happens.
Who's the landscaper?
Him.
Shut up.
Yeah, I was on Reddit and they were like, they're really making this guy go up against Bo Nickel, and it's like him on his like Instagram is like his like company Instagram. He's a fucking landscaper.
That's
yeah.
fucking
That's
great.
crazy.
I mean, they don't make that much money at the UFC. You know that, right?
Yeah.
They make like,
Yeah, man.
if he wins this fight, I think it's like 20 G's, which is like a decent amount, but like not enough
Yeah.
when you think about paying your gym, your manager, your coaches.
All that
You
shit.
probably leave with like $7,000, which is, it's nice.
Yeah.
You still need a job though.
Yeah, it's between
For
20
sure.
and 20 and
That's 2
30. I'm
months-
pretty
that's
sure.
2 months of living.
Maybe. It
Right.
matters where you live.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You know?
Most places, no.
Yeah, exactly.
No. I'll be right back.
So it is brutal. Like the pay scale is like,
Check the attendance down there, the population.
that's the one thing I don't like about the UFC. They don't pay their dudes.
Yeah.
You know? That's why I'm happy Francis left. Did you hear what happened recently? Francis, this is what I've heard. Francis versus Tyson Fury.
That I heard.
Boxing.
Yeah.
My boy got the bag. I'm happy for him.
Yeah.
He did everything.
Looked out for himself, but he's also trying to look out for other people too.
No, he did it all right.
You
I
know?
remember because a lot of people online were shitting on him. Oh, he fucked up. He missed the bag. He got the biggest contract in PFL history. And now he's getting a massive boxing contract.
And he's also hooking anybody up that fights him. They get paid at least $2 million.
In my opinion, he's a hero. Like he's
Brave.
Yeah.
Very brave. People will be mad mostly because they don't have the balls to do something like that themselves.
Exactly.
And also because they're like, I don't know, people have like a crabs in a bucket mentality. Like you see somebody rising up and you like want to pull him back down to you because you're not doing anything.
Well, I think the UFC, when Conor got too big for the UFC, the UFC said, "Well, we're never gonna let that happen again." You know, we're never gonna let a guy get bigger than UFC because when he can leave, when he's too big, he leaves. But let's be real, like Ngannou he wasn't too big for the UFC, but he was getting there. Where it was every fight he was having a highlight reel knockout. He had no real competition. John Jones.
You think that's why they stopped booking him on fights when he was asking for fights?
Who was gonna fight?
I know.
There was no one worthy.
Bring in the fucking landscaper.
And then the only one was the fucking bring in the landscape, dude. 6 Mexican landscapers versus Ngannou. Book it.
6
Yeah,
Mexican
yeah.
long,
Like 130
yeah.
pounders.
Yeah.
Like I'll take the landscapers,
Yeah.
dude. Mexicans organized.
Yeah.
I'll take them over almost any fighting force. Almost any
The
fighting
Mexican
force,
special forces?
minus like Navy SEALs. I'll take
Yeah.
6 like unskilled laborers from Mexico. Are you kidding me?
You fucking lead them on the if they would have led them on the attack in the Capitol, they might have fucking took over.
They would have killed every senator. Are you kidding me? If you gave me 6 Guatemalans, I could take over this whole country.
Give me 6 Guatemalans, I can hold the Capitol for a week.
Yeah. Have you seen those dude? Those dudes work so crazy.
Yeah.
This man's eating Twizzlers and a Diet Coke. That's it. He doesn't eat fucking me. I need a whole sandwich.
Yeah.
I need to drink water.
And when they get on the job, they go right to they get right into action.
Yep. Talking to their girl on the phone.
Oh my god.
That's what they dude, all the Spanish guys at
immigrants,
my
bro.
job, they're talking to the girl on the phone. Ting, ting, ting.
all day.
All day.
Bro, why is it that I used to think it was like a Paki thing? Like a Pakistani thing, or you always talk to the people at the gas station. You go to get gas, they're on fucking
Oh, they're always
conversations.
on the phone. Yeah.
They're always. I'm like, bro, who are you talking
And they're talking
to?
to another dude.
Yeah, you're just talking all day.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
not even talking about anything. You're on the phone and you're like, oh man, I'm just gonna be sitting here. This is crazy. It's just one of these days. It's dark
I
out
think
here.
they're
Like,
right.
what?
I think they're actually right.
I'm like, they're the ones that keep the phone card business
Yeah.
alive.
No, it's like they're about connection, Like, we're the only country where it's like, yeah, I'm just going to go do errands. You want to come with? And that's not a thing. Everywhere else in the world is like, yeah, fucking go to the bank with you. I don't care. You know, like we're the only one where it's like, no, fucking. What do you mean?
Yeah.
Take me to a dinner. You know, it's like no.
Yeah, let's go on some errands.
Yeah, let's just chill with let's really enjoy each other for the company. You know, like no, I don't know. Everything's wrong here.
Yeah. It feels like that.
We're just workers, dude. We're the ultimate worker community.
That's what we're designed for.
Yeah.
Is for to be like subservient workers.
Yeah, man.
Plug and play into a factory.
Yeah, I have this Brazilian coworker who was like, this country sucks. The only thing this place is good for is work. Then I go back to Brazil. You know, like he's like, there's nothing, you can't enjoy anything here.
Yeah.
You know? There's nothing to enjoy in this country. Everything's work in this country.
Yes.
So get your money and leave.
Go somewhere where you don't have to work.
Yeah. That's literally what he said. He was like, why would you be here? It sucks here. Look at this. You know, we were like in Linden, New Jersey. I was like, look at this. This sucks. Why would you want to live here? It's terrible here.
It's true. And then the whole process of working 40, 50, 60 hours a week.
Yeah.
And your spare time is just resting.
He's throwing money back in Brazil and he's like, yeah, I'm going to have like a vista. I'm going to live on the beach. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
I'm investing my money in the Brazilian stock market. You know? And you're just like, damn. They don't even like it here? You know?
I know.
They're coming here just to fucking take our money?
And go back. Go back where you're not on the fucking constant pressure of life.
Yeah, I mean, I can't blame them, dude. If I wasn't
the worst.
Oh. Those are terrible strikes.
He's
but
fucking the ref
power.
up too. Oh, there he is. Damn. Well, back to the fucking.
Those were terrible
back
strikes.
to the garden.
Terrible strikes. But that kid has power.
Ooh. Ooh, stopped
Right on
his
the
whole
nose.
fucking daylight. You saw that shit?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oof. He's way
stop,
too small for 185. The Jamaican
Ooh.
guy?
Yeah, he's short, right?
Yeah.
Oof.
He looks like a bodybuilder more than a fighter, honestly.
Yeah, he's packing a lot of weight.
He's too much muscle. I like Bo Nickel, like I said. Not impressed though.
Yeah.
Those were bad hands. You know? That was bad hands.
He was just fucking throwing shit at him. Yeah, that guy is short.
Yeah, they said 5'8".
No, he's not 5'8".
That's what they said.
The fucking referee is 5'8".
Nah, he's like 6.
Yeah?
Yeah. Bo Nickel's like, I think 6'2".
Come on, why is this, once it gets to the main card, it gets
Of
wacky.
course, dude. Well, because now they're trying to throttle us, dude.
That's
They're trying
what
to
it
stop
is.
us.
Fucking bastard.
They're trying to stop good podcasting.
Take your foot off my throttle.
Dana White doesn't care about stealing the pay-per-view. He cares about good podcasting.
Yeah.
And he hates good podcasting. What we're doing right now is quality stuff.
Quality. And he's fucking upset. Stop hating.
Joe Rogan's just getting in the cage with him. Like, you beat the fuck out of him. What do you think? Beat the fuck out of this landscaper.
You beat the fucking brakes off that fucking
You beat the
landscaper.
shit out of this arborist. What are your thoughts right now?
This fucking plant guy. Why are you on the carnivore diet?
What do you think? He's like, yeah, I just beat the fuck out of some normal guy. just beat the shit out of this fucking normal dude.
This fucking normal Jack dude.
Yeah, I just beat this guy who takes creatine. I just beat the fuck out of this dude that lifts weights 3 times a week.
Why?
Bo Nickel
guy?
knocked him out in like a minute. Yeah.
What island?
Knocked him out. What island?
Yeah, but it was not pretty. He throws weird punches.
You never seen that skit? Falkland Islands.
Yeah, I have no idea what that skit is. Where's that from?
Falkland Islands. It was. I think it was. Yo, it's so fun.
Right now, I'm gonna fuck every dude I can.
Yeah, right now I'm gonna go home, suck dick,
I'm gonna kiss a man,
get
Joe.
ready. What are you doing? Huh? You finding another stream for me? Oh, I heard this. What fucking island?
What podcast is that?
I forget. Hey.
Yeah,
The
I need to,
fucking
what's that
islands.
podcast, dude? I need to know that podcast.
Really, really old.
That's fucking. That sounds like fucking radio.
Yeah. I think it's.
Look at fucking Ellen.
I'm such a fucking radio nerd. Oh, look, Theo.
Ellen DeGeneres and Theo Vaughn. Nice.
I'm such a fucking radio nerd, dude. I fucking love radio, dude.
Yeah.
My,
Old school fucking radio.
that was the best. Like Howard and O&A and like all those fucking Ron and Fez. So funny, dude.
I never got into Ron and Fez.
Ron Bennington's really fucking funny.
I loved Star and Buck Wild.
I don't even know that one.
You never heard Star and Buck Wild? They were on Hot 97.
No.
Oh, dude, they were the original trolls.
Steve Rizzo. They were like prank calling people?
No, they would just be like they would just talk about shit, and it was the hater. It was Star and Buck Wild, and he was known as the hater. Star was the hater, so he always just shitted on
Shit on
everything.
people, yeah.
He just shitted on everything. He just made everything. He just brought the hate out and everything. And they got fired from Hot 97 because when Aaliyah crashed, they did like a skit when Aaliyah died of the plane crash and like what they were saying as the plane was going down, and then they played the crash and burn and people screaming and shit. And that's when Dame Dash was still dating Aaliyah. So they basically fucking had them fired from the radio station, and then they went to 105.1 and was doing the morning show there.
Yeah.
And then forgot what they got fired from there too.
That's the problem with radio. Back in the day, all those dudes were just, it was just like, that's what they would say. It was like, you know, at some point you're going to get fired for saying something. Like, yeah, that's the game.
point. Yeah.
And then we're going to go to Minneapolis, you know? And we're going to get fired there.
Yeah, what did they do over there? Didn't they get Owen and Anthony get suspended or fired when they had that girl fucking the in the
Yeah, O&A,
right?
dude, I think O&A started in Emerson,
uh-huh.
like by Boston. They got in trouble over there. Then they went to New York, got in trouble, and then they went over to satellite radio. It's that's the way to do it.
Satellite.
There's nothing like that anymore.
No.
It's just that it's all gone.
Yeah, because now you just have direct to consumer access.
Exactly. You know, it's like shock jock radio or like that fucking balls out funny shit is just not a thing anymore. It's just gone, you know?
Yeah. Now it's behind a paywall.
Exactly. It's fucking Legion of Skanks.
Yeah.
You know?
Find what podcast it's from, but it's from Steve Rizzo. It's really old. I don't know if it was.
It's probably a radio.
Yeah, it was radio.
Yeah.
It was radio. I don't know what radio.
That's just really funny joke, dude.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
The fucking island.
Yeah.
What fucking islands you talking about?
No, look at me. I don't think you understand what I'm saying. I need to know what fucking islands are you talking about.
I'm watching it again.
They curse a lot.
And that's such a funny, like, that's such a New York bit.
Yeah.
So good.
It is. You ever watch that fucking rapper, the one that goes Bing Bang? You ever see that guy?
No,
Nems.
no, I never heard. Of him.
Nems? No, you never heard of him? Oh my god. Dude, that's what he does on YouTube. He lives in Coney Island.
Uh-huh.
And he's a rapper, and he's always just telling people, fuck your life. But he always, and then he always, yeah, and then, and he has his Instagram videos he blew up because of roasting people on Instagram. So on Instagram, he would just take his phone out. People would go, don't ever disrespect me looking like that. And he would just,
Oh, that's him.
that's him.
That guy's so funny.
He's a fucking rapper,
Yeah.
but he is so funny with his jokes, and he's
Yeah.
roasting fucking everybody that walks by.
Yeah, those are so funny.
Yeah, and then his rap is like that too, because then he just like that's his just personality,
Yeah.
and then he just shits on people in rap music, and it's
Oh,
fucking he's got
Dude,
pretty
Coney
fucking,
Island is not a real place.
It's fucking
Coney Island is. I went there for July 4th.
this one.
Yeah,
It was first time.
yeah, first time.
Mm.
Oh, Vin broke
Yeah,
the
Vin
nice
broke
little
the
chair.
fucking nice chair.
The grimace chair. You broke the
Yeah,
grimace
you
chair.
fucking
dude.
shoehorned it.
Damn, you broke the fuck out of it,
You
dude.
fucking shoehorned it.
That's metal. Just
Broke right off.
that's metal that just was grinding
Snap.
and snap.
Now we have to shut down the podcast studio.
Damn, dude. R.I.P. grimace chair.
That's it. This is the chair you should have got fucked up on. There you go. Come on, bro. If it had hair on it, you'd find the hole.
But yeah, no, Coney Island is so fun, dude. So fun.
Coney Island's a fucking crackhead amusement park. Yeah, if
It's
crackheads
so-
had an amusement park, it'd be Coney Island.
It makes no sense.
Yeah.
There's just dudes selling liquor out right on the boardwalk. You know, like just mad immigrants selling stuff. The police go, you got to leave, and they just go farther down the boardwalk.
Come back.
and start selling.
I've never been to Coney Island. I've always
It's cool.
You go to Coney Island, and then you realize why the cops choked out that guy over
Yeah,
cigarettes.
yeah.
And you're like, oh, this is the fucking
I mean, but
environment
it
over here.
honestly, it does remind me a lot of Seaside.
Yeah.
Like it's
Sleazy.
very much like
Sleazy
Seaside.
side.
Yeah,
Seaside in New York.
Just without like
Without Guidos.
yeah.
Without Guidos, it's substitute Guidos for thugs.
Yeah,
And you got Coney Island, yeah.
but it was
That's where,
pretty dope, man.
That's where Chrissy Splashy met his wife. What's his name?
Chrissy Wishy,
Chrissy-
Krista Stefano.
Krista Stefano.
Dude,
That's where
that-
he met his wife.
That guy is so fucking funny.
yeah, he's funny.
I'm such a Krista Steph.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
He's a
that
funny
episode
dude.
he had on Joe Rogan recently was one of the funniest episodes of Joe Rogan.
Oh, really? I didn't watch that.
Oh
it's
my
new, right?
God,
Last week?
that
Yeah.
is so funny. When he, because you know his whole bit is that he's gay and then he's not gay.
Yeah, he's confused.
And halfway through, they're having a normal conversation, and then Chris Stefano goes, "You know what, Joe? Actually, I am gay, and if you kissed me right now, I'd be okay." And it's dead silence after
Yeah.
it. Joe's like,
Because you never know when he's fucking like, oh, wait, is he really coming out right now? Yeah. Is he coming out right now to me?
I think he's like one of the funniest dudes in comedy. Like
He's very
Yeah.
funny.
not even
The
close.
first-
He's
the
Yeah,
first
his
blowing people out of the
podcast.
The
way
first
he
time I
says
ever
water. His
uh,
stand up is so good too.
his stand-up's great.
Yeah.
I think it's great. The first time I ever heard about him was through a Guy Code.
Yeah, that's where I found out all the really
Yeah.
good comics that
Yeah.
actually turned out to be like huge comics now. The
Yeah.
Schultz
yeah.
was a superstar. in
Schultz
that
was a
shit.
super. Yeah.
know? There was a lot of really great comics.
Dude, I
on
didn't
Guy
know.
Code.
Like, it was so crazy thinking back to it now. I was watching God Code with just this innocence and had no idea about comedy. I had nothing.
How old were you? I was like 13, 12,
Yeah.
maybe younger. You know, like,
No, I was 13, 12.
like it was just a thing dudes
Yeah.
watched on YouTube.
No,
on
I'm saying like I
MTV.
did. I wasn't really into like stand up much or anything. Like I watched stand up a little bit. Like, a lot, like I liked stand up or something, but I didn't think these guys are comics.
Yeah, you just think they're dudes.
I just think they're dudes,
Yeah.
right? They're funny dudes. That's it.
Yeah, man. It's so cool.
Yeah.
Like to see that. I feel like there's no like chances like that for people now.
Right? Yeah.
You know, because
Well,
it's all about
podcasts-
building yourself up.
Yeah.
But there's no industry to do stuff. You know, like dudes aren't getting on TV randomly. You know, you're never gonna be like, oh, you've seen them on MTV. Who the fuck watches MTV?
Yeah.
I know if that's your credit now, it's like, what else have you done?
Yeah, it's like
Yeah. Yeah, right.
I don't fucking
People say, you seen him on MTV? And you're like, all right.
exactly. You know, it's like who cares?
Puts in your passcode. Discount my ticket. How do you know how balls are hot?
Thanks for those pictures. That was
Yeah.
nice.
What pictures?
No.
Whoa, just come spreading rumors and shit. I told you I haven't sent. I literally was just saying I haven't sent a dick pic in so long, and then here she comes up and hey, thanks for those pictures.
The horrendous looking selfies.
Oh, my God.
She left her phone on the thing, so I just started taking selfies with it.
Uh-huh. Now we're making up stories. Now we're making up stories.
You better stop, Doug. You're connected to HR.
I am HR, bitch.
I like how Mike just made you the manager of everything.
So you can leave early.
Yeah.
Mike's already home.
Yeah, dude, Mike was home a long time ago.
Yeah.
Long time ago.
Good for
He
him.
texted me. He's like, I'm going home. I was like,
That's what you gotta
bye.
do.
I
If
said,
you-
bye.
Build your business up and find a Vinny.
And find a Vinny. And Vinny was,
This is gonna be a good fight. It's a fight of really tall, long dudes.
Long dudes. Yo, you know what? Another show that's popping off now? It is what it is. Cameron and Mace.
Oh yeah,
Cameron and
They got
Mace.
a podcast.
Bro, they not only have a podcast, but now it's a sports podcast.
Really?
And they talk about sports and they wear suits. And they they're hilarious. Because every time they talk about sports.
That's the podcast with the most bars ever.
Yes. And they start talking, and every time anything gets remotely gay, they're like, no homo. And then they just start making gay jokes. They just start fucking cracking up about
That's
it.
a great pod. Cameron
Bro.
and Mace.
They're blowing up so much that they're breaking news that ESPN is now reporting as reported on It Was It Is.
Cameron.
Yes. They're becoming the legit
that
source.
happens, dude.
you guys know these guys? Or?
That's like a Cameron and Mace.
Yeah.
Like
The
two of the most
rappers,
legendary
like
rappers.
some of the
all
greatest
time.
rappers ever.
Oh, sorry. I'll die. Yeah, I'll just go off. I'll just go fucking kill
It's
myself.
like this Cameron and Mace.
Please,
Bro, they're
please
so
on
funny.
the ride home, listen to some Cameron.
I thought you were gonna say, please, on the ride home, just crash.
No.
You don't know who Cameron is? No, just fucking.
I thought you say, please, on
Horse
the ride
and
home,
carriage
just
drive
drive off a
listen
bridge.
to some Cameron and really fucking have a good time.
Yeah.
That guy's bars.
Really?
Yes, dude.
I feel like maybe I do know. Maybe I just don't know
You
the name.
definitely listened to a Cameron
Yeah.
song before. But yeah, no, that's what happened to that. What was that punter in the NFL that started his program? Do you remember that guy? Now he's on ESPN now. The fucking punter who was Aaron Rodgers' friend. He like his shit was huge. That happens, man. Those dudes, they just, especially if you have a good connect to the thing you're talking about, you know?
Yeah.
Like that guy played punter in the NFL. Was like, okay, I'm a punter, but like, what's my earning potential for being a punter? Holy shit. That's so cool.
And look at the suits they dress
Yeah,
up
it's
in. They're fucking
ridiculous.
good suits.
It's
And they're both collegiate athletes.
They are?
Yes, they're both college basketball players. Both of them.
Why did we never know that about them?
Yeah, he was really good.
Yeah?
Yeah, very good. Where he was almost he almost played for the Charlotte Hornets.
Holy shit.
Yeah, Cameron and Mace are like that's where they got their street name was basketball in Harlem.
Really?
Yeah, they both played for like LaSalle basketball.
I had no idea, dude. That's so
Yeah.
fucking cool.
That's why they fell into sports so good. They're both collegiate athletes.
Yeah.
They're best friends
They love
since they were
sports,
fucking,
yeah.
you know. Even though they had a falling out and Mace had to move away because Cameron was gonna kill him.
like one does.
You know, like you do.
That's what happens
fucking,
when you're truly boys.
you chased him to Atlanta. He
Yeah.
became a fucking pastor.
Damn, dude. That's what it's about, dude.
Yeah.
It's about living a crazy life. It's not about, you know? It's about fucking trying to kill your boy and then years later starting a sports podcast with him after a legendary rap career.
Basketball. I can't even fucking spell.
I can't believe Cameron was like a fucking good.
Yeah, there's like an old school picture of him in college.
Yeah, now we're just getting
There it
Cameron
is.
Johnson.
That's his name, Cameron Giles.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, look at him right here. Manhattan. Him and Mace. That's Mace.
Damn, bro.
Crazy. Yeah, they fucking used to ball out of control, and then they, you know who else too was Master P. Master P was almost a pro baller.
You know, Waka Flocka was a college basketball player.
Waka Flocka too.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
He's 6'7".
He's big.
He's
Yeah,
huge.
yeah, he's a big dude.
He's a tall dude.
I think J. Cole also played basketball in
Yep.
college.
Yeah, it is what it is. And now they got Loopy. You know Loopy the blogger.
No.
You know who Loopy the blogger
No,
is?
dude.
Oh my
They're
god, he's
doing
always on Hot 97. Fucking, he's like the voice of the Knicks. He's this dude from the Bronx, and he's this Puerto Rican dude from the Bronx. He's always fucking
Does
yelling,
he just call in?
and he calls into Hot 97 and
Dude,
he yells
you can,
and shit.
you can do that. You can like
Yeah.
literally be a crazy caller about sports and like
Yeah.
have segments on. Like I watch ESPN. Oh, I listen to ESPN radio, and they literally have guys who are like on every single day.
Yep. They
Like
call
Buddha,
in
Buddha from the Bronx
Buddha from the Bronx. Yeah.
calls in like every fucking day.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, and
Just
people
catch on.
know
Yeah.
him and shit.
Ira from Staten Island. You know, Dave, the Jets are gonna have a great year. You know,
Yeah.
it's like you can become like a legendary fucking.
Yeah,
Isn't
it's
that how
true.
high,
Yeah.
Is that how High Pitch got on? High Pitch Eric got on. You guys know High Pitch Eric?
No, I don't.
No, come on. From Howard Stern back in the Dizzle.
No.
Beetlejuice.
Oh, I know Beetlejuice.
Pitch. I'm the #1 New Yorker.
No.
High Pitch Eric. Ah, he was
Wait,
like.
are we trying not to watch this fight? What's happening here?
No, this fucking video fucked up.
Just give it a quick refresh.
Yeah.
Give it a
Started
quick,
talking about fucking
give it a quickie.
Cameron.
Wait, this is the main event though, right? You got that?
No,
streaming?
no. It's Dan Hooker's fighting.
Yeah, it's like a few more
What it's
fights.
worth.
Wait, what? No, I'm saying This is not the prelims anymore, right?
Yeah,
No,
this is the main
yeah, main
card.
card.
Main
Yeah.
card is what I meant. Sorry, yeah.
Play, bitch.
Oh! He's trying to stay alive. He didn't fall.
His fucking shoehorn. He got his fucking shoes off and shit.
Oh,
Go make some grilled cheeses, bro. Just go downstairs, look at your kitchen. You got barefoot. Start making grilled cheeses.
make a grilled cheese or something.
Is everybody out of this place yet or what?
They're doing last call right now.
Jesus Christ. Last call,
But I'm thinking
motherfuckers.
maybe we can rip it.
We could start.
Yeah, we can start.
oh!
I got the window open.
Dan Hardy's really working. I mean, not Dan Hooker. Dan Hooker is really working that fucking back kick.
Remember
dude.
Dan Hardy when he thought he was going to beat GSP?
Dan Hardy was a good fighter, underrated. And dude, that was a great fight versus GSP. GSP had him in a couple nasty submissions. He just wouldn't tap. Dan Hardy versus GSP.
Dan Hardy versus GSP.
You ever saw that
yeah.
fight?
I don't remember it. I feel like I've seen like all. I feel like I've seen all. Of
And that's when
Watch
Dan Hardy.
because it's like GSP
Hardy.
gets him in some real nasty submissions, and he just sits there and just lets him almost break
lets
his
it
arm.
happen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And that's
it
when
was
Dan
just like
Hardy
I'm not gonna fucking tap.
Dan Hardy was knocking people out at that time.
Yeah, he was a beast. You know, apparently fucking Dan Hardy trained with Joe Rogan and BJJ, and he said Joe Rogan would fuck me up. Yeah, Joe Rogan's legit.
Yeah. Yeah, for
Like
sure.
as legit as it gets.
I'm gonna go downstairs with my shoes off.
Hey, get
Oh, I don't
out of
even
here.
notice.
Oh, fuck. I won't. You all right?
That's a fucking drunk chair.
It's a drunk chair.
Yeah. Like you're not drunk, but you feel drunk in it.
Ooh.
I better remember the chairs broke.
He is hitting. Oh, beautiful. That was a great combo for him. Turner's huge.
Oh, shit. We have an ashtray this time.
Look at Turner. He's fucking massive. And fucking Dan Hooker's massive, and Jalen Turner is even longer. Oh.
I like it. Look at that. Oh!
I love Jalen Turner just
We're getting started.
throwing right down the middle.
getting
I love a
started,
guy
right?
who just throws right down the middle.
Yeah, man. Quickest way to between 2 points is a straight line. A straight right.
He's already standing like that?
Yeah, that's my extent of my fighting. If you can get past the 1-2, you probably got a good chance.
Yeah.
If the 1-2 takes you out, I can't help you.
Every time I watch this, I'm like, why are you doing this as
I've only hit
A
one
lifestyle.
person as an adult.
I've never had to hit someone as an adult.
Bro, I was mad that I had to.
I remember the story. You told it on my old podcast. I remember that.
yeah.
I remember that.
With
Where you punched my man in the face at the gym.
yes,
Yeah.
I did that. I smiled at him like everything was cool. I was like, 1-2, went down like a bag of fucking bricks.
Yeah.
I was like, thank God for that 1-2.
Yeah,
After that, I don't know what else to do.
yeah. I'm gonna do it again.
I'm gonna do it again. I don't know where you are at this point.
Yeah, no, I don't get if you're fighting as an adult, like I just don't understand.
Problems.
Yeah,
You have fucking anger problems.
because like literally, I've been in like situations where it was almost physical, and I've like,
What are we doing?
yeah, it's like I've literally like talked them down.
Yeah.
You know, like literally just been like, oh yeah, we could. He also doesn't want to fight. You know, like
We don't have to do this.
yeah, it's like to some extent, fighting is like it's more about you fighting than them. You know, it's like you're proving something to yourself.
Yeah. Yeah, it's your anger that's brought you here. I think about some of that sometimes. Like, I get like in really fucking bad moods, and I'm like, man, I fucking wish somebody would fucking try me
all
right
the
now.
time. Yeah.
And then like, really, I'm glad nobody does.
Yeah.
Like,
Crazy.
because I don't want to get hurt. I don't want to hurt
someone really
nobody
bad,
else. Could you imagine you hit somebody and they fucking die?
Yeah. Or you do something crazy to someone like, I'm not dealing with this. Blah blah. Like
You don't know who to fuck around with.
yeah. You don't know if someone has a knife. You don't know if someone's Dan Hooker.
Bro.
He doesn't. Does that guy look like a fighter? No.
He looks
But
like somebody. you'd
both
be
those
like,
guys just look like normal people.
like, shut up, nerd.
Yeah.
I'm like, what?
So it's like you don't know who you're dealing. Especially now that I've done jujitsu for a while, man. The amount of dudes you see walking through the door and you're like, that guy's a fucking nerd, and he'll strangle you.
Yeah.
You know?
And there's still people that walk around delusional. That's the other thing too. Too many people are delusional about what they think they can
Well,
do.
They think they lift some heavy weights and that is equals to
yeah.
fighting.
They've seen some movies.
But you're not lifting weights. Your muscles can't save you, you know?
No, not at all.
Like if you look at these guys, do they look big and muscly and like muscle bound? No. You don't need that to fight. It's actually it hurts you if you're really muscle bound, you know?
Yep, and you can't fucking breathe.
With that being said, I'd give everything in life to be jacked.
The funny thing is
Everything.
when you lose fat, you look jacked.
Yeah.
Like you right now at your size, if you lost fat
I can't
and
I can't
developed
afford
muscle,
to lose.
you would just look jacked.
I can't afford to lose any fucking fat. I need all the fat I can get.
Survival.
I don't know, man. I want to be jacked, but also like doing comedy and just living a normal life. I think I'm okay.
Yeah.
I think I don't wanna, like I don't want to be jacked anymore. I want to, but like,
It's a lot of work.
yeah.
It's a lot of work.
And I get pussy like this.
Yeah.
Why do I need to be jacked? You know?
For other dudes.
Like actually, when I was in my best shape, almost every time it's like I didn't really get that much sex.
Like, was it a big difference, right? Yeah.
No. It wasn't much more sex than what I'm getting, you know? It was the same amount of sex. It was, you know, it wasn't even like I was getting better. I was getting the same. It was the girls I could always get. You know, like girls who were emo in high school still wanted to, you know, like still wanted to fuck me. It was just a little bit easier.
Yeah.
You know?
These both of these guys I've been finding the other guy's face.
Yeah, but Turner's opened up Hooker. But Hooker's an easy bleed.
Yeah.
I'm liking the fight that Turner's fighting. I feel like Hooker's fighting a little bit balls out.
Yeah.
But Turner's just staying 1-2.
Picking his shots.
Yeah.
And he's countering too.
It looks like Turner's bleeding a little bit through his nose, but really not that bad.
Yeah. I also think wanting to get jacked in that whole fucking process is a dysmorphia.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
It's such a dysmorphia. I see in the difference in my mindset. Right now, this is something I'm just thinking about now talking to you. I blamed my my body and the process I went through after doing steroids and then stopped doing steroids and not going to the gym. Oh,
damn,
Saved by the Bell. Like, I stopped doing steroids. I stopped going to the gym all in one shot. And then, like, slowly, I just fucking disintegrated. And it all went away. I could have probably kept a lot of it if I had kept working out.
Yeah, if you were consistent, you kept
But
anything.
it wasn't just not doing the steroids. It was the absence of the body dysmorphia. I no longer had
didn't
an
care about
obsession
it, yeah.
about how I looked.
Exactly.
And that was like, I don't know where that came into play. Because I got into the gym from a breakup. I was never a meathead all growing up. I played basketball in high school, but I was never in the weight room.
You were skinny.
Yeah, I was never training. I was just tall.
Wait, let's see this because we didn't get to see it live.
Oh, shit, that fucking elbow.
Yeah, my thing is, when I remember thoughts of wanting to be bigger or like I wasn't masculine enough or I wasn't scary enough, it was never moments that it was about my physicality. It was more about me standing up for myself and just saying something. You know, I could have been the same size I was and just be like, well, fuck you.
Yeah.
And it would have been, you know, like all the muscles in the world would not have saved me. It looks like fucking
Oh my
Hooker's coming at him
God.
crazy.
He's opening up. Oh.
But you know what I mean? It's like that mass that I was looking for in my masculinity
I know exactly
was
it. Yep.
way more about feeling like a tough guy
Yep.
than being a tough guy. You know?
That's exactly what got me into working out. Was the insecurity I felt from the relationship I got out of and feeling like she chose this other guy who was more jacked.
Yeah.
And like I couldn't do anything about it.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, I'm outclassed. I need to be somebody else.
Exactly.
When I didn't.
But really, you just needed to stand up for yourself.
Yeah. I just need to be more secure. And then
Yeah.
like, it's okay if she picks somebody else.
Yeah.
Like that doesn't mean
it's
I'm
more
less.
it's more about
Yeah.
her than you.
Exactly.
You know? If that's what she
Exactly.
feels like she needs, that's
Yeah.
sad for her.
Yeah. Then I don't need to be there.
Damn, Hooker's really coming on strong. And obviously, then we get...
Yeah, we'll watch the highlights later.
Oh,
This is what happens when you pick
now
the-
he's a wrestler. Now he's a wrestler.
Hey, that was a good takedown.
It was a good takedown.
A good takedown.
He's fighting a really good fight.
Yep.
I like Turner a lot because he's huge. And when I think
These
I
are
want to
fucking
see him.
lightweights?
Yeah, he's huge, and he's like 6'3".
I swore this was middleweights.
No. And the thing I love about this is like imagine him fighting the top guys. They've never gone up against that kind of length, you know?
Oh yeah. Oh my God. He's coming. Oh, you're gonna have to fucking open up on him. Oh.
Damn. Oh
shit.
Oh!
Fucking Dan Hooker.
Dan Hooker, he's a zombie, dude.
Oh my God, that motherfucker walked through all of it. Get off of me.
No, you take this round and try and win.
Let him go to get him back up and keep fucking pummeling him.
What? Why would he? You can't throw a triangle. DC's. Sometimes I don't get it. It's like he's not even in position to throw a triangle right now.
He's probably not even looking at the TV. Come on, bitch. There we go. Appreciate you. Oh my God. Dude. Yeah. See, he gave Turner a break by staying on top of him. If he would have backed up, forced the fucking ref to stand him up again, he could have came back with another barrage.
Yeah, but I wish I watched the fight better to remember who was winning these.
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
because I feel like Turner was winning the first 2 rounds.
He was. And then he was winning the first 1.5 rounds. And then towards the end of that second
Yeah,
round,
it seems like Hooker came back and
Hooker
had a
just
real
turned
big
it up.
chance.
Yeah, he's just overwhelming
So
him.
I truly don't know who's going to win this.
Yeah.
It could be that Hooker wins this, but he's like the king of losing by decision in a close fight, you know?
Yeah, you can't trust the judges with his fucking track record.
Exactly. So I'm going to say he's going to lose this, and this was a mistake.
Yeah. Stood him back up. He wasn't resisting, and he was so gassed.
Yeah.
Trying
Now
to
he's
defend
back.
himself,
Yeah.
you know? Now he's like
got
recovered.
He's got some fucking recovery back, yeah. Yeah, I'm like, why is he saying that he's going to stand him up? They're
working,
definitely
yeah.
fighting.
Yeah, if people are moving and shit, you should never stop. You should never fucking. I'm gonna say this fucking for Vinny.
Well, the UFC is upset. They hate grappling. They give the striker every chance to win, you know?
for sure. And I like this.
And
It does suck, but it doesn't make. When I get upset about a fight being like this and the other guy laying on him,
Well, I would say
I don't get
what is-
upset about
what
the
is
guy.
he doing to stop that?
I don't get upset at the
How
guy
about you
that's
do a
laying
little
on top
better?
of him.
Yeah.
I get upset. Oh man, come on, you can't defend against this shit.
Exactly, yeah.
You know, come on,
But-
get the fuck up.
So it's like you get mad because the grappler's winning, but it's like, well, then why isn't that guy grappling as good? Oh, that was a good sweep.
Ooh.
Looking at the time.
Yeah, you can't let up, Hooker. You gotta keep pumping back in. Wow.
I feel like Hooker won it, dude. Honestly,
I feel like Hooker won it because they're like high school rules, like
yeah.
schoolyard fight rules.
Whoever was winning the fight at the end is a real
yes.
winner, you know?
When it's close like this, that's how I feel like.
Yeah.
Because if it kept going, I
But
feel like
also, you
Hooker would
can't
win.
always do that, you know?
I know.
Like the Fury Wilder fight.
Anything can happen in a fight. Yeah.
Well, no, it's the
exactly.
Fury Wilder. Was like Fury was whooping his ass
Yeah.
for 11 rounds,
Yeah.
and then Wilder hit that one shot, and then Fury got back up from it
Yeah.
and continued whooping his ass.
Yeah.
And they made it a draw.
So weird.
And then the next 2 fights, he beat the shit out of him.
He fucking destroyed him.
You know, and it was like, if you watch the first fight,
He fucked him up so bad, he's still complaining about cheating. Which some of those pictures do look weird
he wasn't cheating.
that they have.
He was
Now,
cheating.
you know what I'm talking about with what he's saying he does? He doesn't have his fist in the glove. He has his fist out of the glove, so he's hitting him without padding. So because if you look at what he's pointing at, some of the pictures, the glove looks empty on some of the punches where the glove is folding up and you see like his fist where the wrist is.
I don't know.
And that's
dude.
like some old gypsy shit where you slip your hand out of the thing so you're not hitting him with padding. Now you're hitting him just fists.
Yeah.
Which,
That's a really cool way to cheat.
right? It is.
But,
That's some fucking gypsy
yeah,
shit.
that's some really like cool shit. But also, like, I doubt it, dude.
I know.
Like, at the end of the day, like, he's 4 inches taller than you and 30 pounds heavier than you.
And he outboxed your
Yeah.
face.
Yeah, it's not like it was a close fight. Like,
Not like he landed
he's
some lucky
outworking
punch.
you.
Yeah.
He's better than you.
Yeah.
He's a better boxer.
He has your number. There's just nothing you could do. You hit him with everything you could, and you couldn't knock him out.
That's what I'm saying. Like, everybody knows Fury's the best boxer.
He
in
got
the
a
world.
decision.
I think he deserved it,
Yeah.
dude.
For sure. He turned it
That was
around
a
on
great
him,
fucking fight, dude.
and he didn't have an answer for it. Really?
Yeah. It was like he was winning the exchanges technically, but when it became like a firefight, he was not ready for something like that.
Yeah.
Well, you see that. It seems like some dudes are real natural fighters, and some dudes are more plan fighters. And if you get a plan guy and you're not going towards what he thought you were gonna do, he kind of doesn't know what to do.
Yeah.
He kind of gets lost in that.
Yeah. Then you have like the all-time great planners, that like a Floyd.
Oh,
he'll
yeah.
have a he'll come up with a plan for you, and then
it's
you
gonna
change
go
it.
perfect. Yeah.
Or if it changes, he's got another plan.
Yeah.
He's a plan master.
Yeah, Floyd. Well, Floyd was just the greatest in terms of, well, one, he at the start of his career he was an amazing offensive genius,
Fuck you up.
and then he became a defensive genius.
Yeah.
And the thing is, if you ever got past his defense, his offense was so nasty that you couldn't
The counter, yeah.
counter.
You spent everything you had trying to get past the defense, and then that when you finally got past the defense, you didn't have nothing for that fucking right hand that was coming from you.
Exactly.
Bro, his pull right hand where you throw a punch at him and he just absorbs your momentum
Yep,
and
and
brings that fucking right counter right back to you. That shit was so
Yeah.
on point.
I used to be mad at the Pacquiao Floyd fight, and when I watch it back, it's like Floyd's really hurting him. You know, like he didn't throw many punches, but when he did throw, Pacquiao got
accuracy
hurt,
and
you know?
fucking landed.
He was
yeah.
hitting and landing,
and he
hurting
didn't
him.
know where they came from.
Yeah,
He
exactly.
did not see that punch
exactly. So like, I do really respect Floyd, even though it's
Yeah.
a fucking boring style.
It is.
He's
It's
the most
boring.
boring
You know,
fighter.
You know what even made it more boring? I feel like is, and what made you not appreciate it, it was because he made it so that you're rooting against him. You're rooting for someone to crack the code, and when they can't crack the code, it's boring.
Well, the point with Floyd is like you're rooting for the bull, not the bullfighter. Mm-hmm. Like imagine if you're the side of the bull and the bullfighter just couldn't be touched.
You're like, come on, this is so
hate
stupid.
It
I don't want to
sucks.
watch this no more.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, the bull's never gonna get him.
Exactly. Like
Yeah.
the kind of the beautiful part of bullfighting is that no matter how good you are, the bull's he's gonna hit you at some point, you know?
He's gonna get his. That fucking. Who's this? Oh, this is for the fucking
Oh,
middleweight.
he's gonna be for the #1 contendership.
Yo, Izzy wants to fight this guy so bad.
Yeah. I can't believe he's got this far. He's so bad.
Him, this guy?
Yeah.
Izzy will tear him up.
He's just like he's a super athlete with like insane power, but he gets gassed. Like he's bad at grappling.
He's like
You know,
middleweight
he's just-
Mickey Gall.
He's a fucking insane athlete. That's it.
This is what happens when you bootleg fucking pay-per-views.
Yeah, dude. It's not. It's the cost of doing business here.
The cost of doing business.
What are you
Yeah,
gonna, what are
one
you gonna
day-
do? Pay for this?
You're listening to my dad of the V-Cast.